Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I'm hoping the lighting's okay. I don't have my ring light set up. It looks a little dark for me, and I'm not used to being live during the day and or in front of me, which is really weird because to me, this side of the cubby looks actually this side of the cubby, almost all of it, and the end of this cubby looks like it's blurry. So I don't know if that's just the way this camera is designed, and which normally when I'm in my bedroom, it doesn't look that way. Anyway, whatever. Welcome. I know this isn't my normal time for a live, but I was going to come on this weekend because my regular Tuesday night live isn't going to be until Friday again because we just have another crazy week. But so I was going to come on over the weekend, but then the weekend was seriously busy, like I swear every second of the day. So I decided to go ahead and do it today, figuring a lot of people are off that are in the United States. Although that being said, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes and go from there. I'm hoping I'm not going to be overly hot because I've been out while I was in the pool Saturday fixing a leak again. And then I was in the pool. I went swimming yesterday. My mom didn't want to go because the little pocket of time that we had was in too much of the hot heat of the day and heat of the sun, which would have just wiped her out completely. She's already always tired. But oh my goodness, my scape doesn't look, I just aren't spread out evenly because this is how it would be for my regular videos. Okay, sorry, switch topic. So I went ahead and I went swimming because I wanted to just double check to see if I could happen to find any other leaks, and I didn't. So I was in the pool for about an hour. And then today we both went in. We went in at about 10:30, figuring it wouldn't have necessarily warmed the water up again, but it wouldn't be too cool and the sun wouldn't be too hot. And no, we went about 10, maybe 10 after 10. It wouldn't be too hot for her, and it would split, so we were trying to find a good balance of the day. And so we both went together and we were in there for about an hour, but it was hot. And then I was watering the plants after that, which normally I do first thing in the morning, but I didn't get a chance to do it in the morning. So I was watering the plants and drying off in the sun. But when I'm in the sun, I always end up getting so hot for like the rest of the day. And I'm just like, I already sweat. Like you guys know, those of you that have been around for a while know I sweat like a pig. Well, after the sun, it's even worse. So I'm hoping I'll be cool enough where I'm not having to worry about that too much. But yeah, I really want to kind of like push this out a little bit so that it is a little bit more balanced to the other side. I know if my mom's watching, it's probably driving her bananas. That's still not it, but ow, 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 ow. That's still not it, but it's a little bit better. Maybe little. I don't know. I know most people are probably not even worried about that, but yeah, something I worry about. Anyway, okay, yeah. So somebody that's lurking messaged me and agreed that the back is a little bit blurry, and that's really weird because when I do my normal lives in my bedroom, or even when I'm in my mom's house, the sides aren't normally blurred. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry for doing that. Did that clean it up at all? You know what I was just about to do? I was going to pick up my shirt and go ahead and clean the. Really? You guys would have been looking up my shirt, not thinking that hello, I'm live. People are watching. Hold on. I may end up covering the screen or the camera again. It may have gotten a little bit sticky. Sorry guys. Did that help at all? I think it helped on this side a little. See, my other laptop had a larger camera, and so I always cover the camera, the camera on my laptops. it's just a security thing. I know some people think it's crazy, but then again, there are a lot of people that do it too. They actually have camera covers so that you can cover your camera, because people can gain access to your devices, especially when you have 8 million different apps on your phone. Every app that you use, you give permission to have access to certain features of your phone. Most of them require access to your gallery or your contacts, all that kind of stuff. So you're basically giving them authorization to have free access to your phone anytime you want it. It bugs the crap out of me, but at the same time, there are a lot of apps I want. So it's like, which way am I going to go? But that being said, this laptop, this is, many of you know, it's an Alienware laptop. This laptop has a very thin little strip where it's just big enough for the lens, and then the little dot that shows me that it's activated. But I thought I did. Yes, this is electrical tape that I cut into a strip, but it's the best tape that I found that doesn't destroy after a long period of time my computers. But I thought I did the paper long enough to cover it without getting the sticky on the actual any part of the lens, which I swear I did. Yeah, I've used this even I've had this for a while. So still, when I do my lives in my bedroom or in my mom's house, I don't get this blurriness like there is here. So I'm not quite sure what that means. This side looks like it's a little bit clear. It's still a little fuzzy, but this side for sure is fuzzy. I thought I had cleaned it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Maybe that's a tad better. I don't know. Anyway, hey, Nancy, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I have a funny feeling this is going to be not a very busy live. A lot of people said that perfect time, they'll be able to be there. Those that can't normally make my regular lives because my lives are too late and their work schedule is too crazy, said, yes, absolutely, I'll be able to be there. And I had sent the link to a bunch of people yesterday just to let them know. I forgot to post it on my community tab in my Facebook group yesterday. I didn't do it until like 8 o'clock this morning. I mean, really, the point of my having set it up that early was so that people could know early enough. But who knows? Maybe we'll have a ton of people. I don't know. But I'm just wanting to see if anybody... if anybody has reached out. Yes, she reached out. Okay, she's here now. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I messed something up. Oh, crap. I got a reminder from my mom. Nope, she took it this morning. I didn't write it down. Sorry. When I get reminders on my phone, it just reminds me in general, and then I got to remember about stuff. Ow. Man, my foot has been both of my feet have been so sore. When I got out of the shower, my hair's all wet. I was actually wearing my pajama top, which I would have been fine with. I've been in my lives in it all the time. I know it's the middle of the day, but it's a Monday, whatever. But my hair created, because it was wet and dripping, it created spots on it. And I was afraid it was going to look like it was like a stained top versus a clean top that was simply wet from my hair. So I was like, I'll just change my shirt. And then, why am I babbling about absolutely nothing? I mean, seriously, what's my problem? Hey, Tank, welcome. How are you? Anyway, my head's hurting and I forgot to take Advil before I sat down. I've given myself 3 hours for this live because my mom is making some boneless ribs in the toaster oven. But they're going to cook for 4 hours. And I'm doing my live in here instead of my bedroom, because typically during the day when I do my live, which it's been a long time since I've done that other than when I had my auction, I sit on my bed, and you guys, normally I'm sitting and you're seeing the outside wall where the blinds are. But during the day, I normally sit in the middle of my bed, and you guys see my armoire and my TV and that side of the wall. but it's not, it hurts my hips to sit that way. And especially if I do it for a few hours. So I was like, that's not going to work. And then I'm like, well, I'll go ahead and do it the regular way I do it when at night. But there was going to be too much bright light behind me. Even closing the blinds, it was going to be too bright and behind me, and it was just going to distort everything. Especially, I still have to mess around with the light or the coloring and stuff on this computer. But and I'm like, I don't want to do it at my mom's because next week's lives are already going to be at my mom's. And I'm like, whatever, I'll just do it in front of my Scape. That way, if anybody did have any questions ever about anything in my regular videos, but they want to ask today, they can. But man, my neck is hurting right now. Hey, Heather, welcome. How are you? So I'm going to put a couple of candies right here so that I have easy access to them, even though they're in the bag, but I don't want to keep making the baggy noise, the bag noise. So let me put that down. I got my drink, not an alcoholic drink, just my regular drink. Because with being so hot after being in the pool, to add liquor also, I would just basically be just constantly dripping, and that's just not fun on screen. So what are you guys doing today? I don't necessarily want to say happy Memorial Day because, I mean, it is, you know, it's in honor of the men and women that have sacrificed their lives for our freedom. So I don't know that that's the right sentiment, but for those in the States, but I hope you guys have had at least a relaxing weekend. And those of you that are off today, I hope you're enjoying your day off. I know that was always nice. Although I didn't work Mondays, I worked Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. So I never got the Monday holidays off because I was already naturally off. So I was always telling my boss I should get Friday off or I should get Tuesday off so that I actually have that extra day off like everybody has. He almost went for it, but then he was like, no. And I was like, damn, shucks, I should have been a little bit smoother with that. I'll be popping in and out, but I will keep you running. Okay, thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate that. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good day. Still have a bunch of stuff to do today. I haven't worked on any of my projects that I've showed you guys yet. I should have time tomorrow and Wednesday though. So that'll be good. But people say Happy Memorial Day. It's fine. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know they do. But I was reading I can't remember if I read it or if my mom read it and she sent it. Well, then I would have read it too. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, I remember having read somewhere that it's not necessarily like Happy 4th of July or, you know, Happy Thanksgiving, you know, that type of thing. Although if you really think about it, anyway, that in particular with Memorial Day, and I was like, and then it was funny because when my mom and I were in the pool earlier, I was setting the timer and on my phone, and I accidentally hit my email app, and so my emails came up, and I had, you know, from like Lolo Did It and Leather Company and several other yarn companies and just a bunch of different places that I had emails from, and the first line was Happy Memorial Day, Happy Memorial Day, Happy Memorial Day. So I was like, oh, wait, everybody says Happy Memorial Day. She's like, I know. I was just letting you know what I read. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's give it a little bit of time, see if we have more action or more activity, I should say. If we do, and you guys want to play trivia, we can do that. Oh, son of a biscuit. I forgot my notebook. I may have to get up to go get it. But I turned down the TV. Normally, you know how many times I always out myself when I do my videos on stuff that you guys probably would never have even noticed, but that's just who I am. And so many times I'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot to turn down the TV because I leave the TV running for Miley, especially if I'm in a different room or something. And I happen to empty a water bottle into my water cup, and I threw it into my bedroom garbage, which I shouldn't have done because that's the only bottle when it uncrinkles or when it crinkles, it freaks her out. And that's really the only thing. Well, I mean, she's scared of fireworks, but I mean, as far as like stuff in the house that really gets to her. But so it uncrinkled a couple of times. So I went ahead and I grabbed it and I brought it out here. But then I turned down the TV and now, so then I'm thinking, wait a minute, maybe too low for her in case there are fireworks, which, knock on wood, and I'm very grateful for this, there haven't been many this weekend. So I'm hoping tonight, normally any reason that, well, I mean, people just do them any time of year, really, around here. But if there's a holiday, they for sure do it, whether it's in celebration of something or not. If it's anything, I mean, heck, even I'm trying to think of a, like Washington's birthday or something. I mean, they'll do it just for any reason. Okay, not specifically. I was just trying to come up with a completely like at non-firework type of a thing, but they will do fireworks. So normally I keep the TVs louder when I know that there's a higher probability of them going off, and they will do them during the day, even though you can't see them. Well, not see them well anyway. But I didn't want it to be too loud for the live, so I turned it down. But I may turn it up a little bit when I go grab my notebook. But let me know what you guys are working on. I know you guys know what I'm working on because I just posted that video the other day. Yesterday? What's today? I'm so confused. When not working anymore, it's so confusing what day it is. I'm telling you, it's nuts. Whatever day I posted that video, Saturday, maybe. You guys know what I'm working on. But yeah, I haven't touched any of them since I posted the video. I'm hoping to work on my mom's blanket more tonight. Hey, Debbie, welcome. How are you? I'm hoping to work on her blanket tonight. Thank you. And then tomorrow, I'm probably going to take, maybe one day I'll take the Stingray with us, and then the other day the Adeline. Although I would also like to really start working on the Lost Soul shawl, but that one I do have until October to finish. And really not. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up for sale or if I want to keep it, because I don't really wear shawls myself because I'm always so hot. There is no time, especially in Florida, no time of year that I'm not hot. So adding something to myself just that just isn't something I often do. But at the same time, I love the Lost Souls anything. But if I want to sell it, I need to complete it before Halloween. So the only thing is that's a tutorial on YouTube. So unless I have my headphones, my earbuds, but I don't have small ears. Like my mom has small, like for the earbuds, she needs the smallest ones, but I love this particular set that I got, but I think I have the smallest buds on. I do. They came with 3 sizes of 2 different types of, the attachments. I have the smallest one on of one of them. And if I'm not talking, if I'm not chewing, if I'm not anything, if I'm not moving my mouth at all for any reason, they'll sit in there fine. But as soon as I move my mouth, I yawn, I say hi, anything, they start falling out. And I'm like, that's so frustrating. And I would rather not wear like the full on headphones when I'm out and about. I'd rather have earbuds. So I know that's such a stupid issue, but the ones that, the ones that feel like they form in your ear are the ones that fit better than the old fashioned ones that are just the round speaker. Those I can never get to sit in my ear, especially if they're wired. Doesn't work. But so since the Lost Soul shawl is Fiber Spiders or Craig's tutorial, I may just take either the Adeline or the Stingray with me, because the bunny one, as much as I love working on it, it's harder for me to take or work with because I have it in a large bag. That in and of itself isn't a big deal, but when I'm trying to, move around and try to get the different yarns and this, that, and the other, it's frustrating, especially if we're in a smaller space. So And her blanket, I don't even have in a project bag because the project bag I have that would be big enough for it. Well, actually, I don't know that I have a project bag that's big enough for it the way it is right now. So that won't work with me taking it with us. So, and I don't typically work on my adult pillows out in public, although I have before, depending on where I am. And if I figure it would be okay enough, really, it's a huge, it's like black and white on the responses. Either it's, oh my gosh, that's so awesome, give me your information, I want to get one. Or it's like, the dirty looks and, oh my gosh, how can you possibly, that's just horrible, you shouldn't be, so I don't take those out with me anymore. The booty pillow doesn't get as big of a response or as big of a drastic response, but the chi-chi and the penis pillow do. So I don't take those with me. And then what's the other thing that I'm working on? My mom's blanket, the bunny, the chi-chi pillow. Okay. Oh, then I have the 3 faux, which are done, but then I have 3 other, the Lost Soul shawl, the Adeline, and the Stingray. So I don't know, I'll play it by ear, but I'll definitely work on my mom's blanket a little bit tonight. I need to change my sheets actually, which will help with working on projects because I tried it. I mean, it's impossible to keep everything anywhere in my place for unfurred or with no fur anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do, fur is going to fly. I mean, she's a dog, she jumps up everywhere, whatever. But when I first changed my sheets for the first several days, because I also have a top sheet that I use, that I have my top sheet for my sheet set, but then I also have a top sheet that I use on top of that. So when I'm not actively in bed, not being active in bed, but in just sitting in bed, I keep the bed made and I have her top sheet on top so that, she's not getting my sheets dirty instantly. And even when I'm laying in bed, she tends to lay on the area that still has her sheet on it. And, but even still, I get her fur on me. So when I get into bed, her fur will fall off. But I have noticed that especially first several days, I can keep it fairly not full of fur, and I can work on projects without really worrying about it. But I'm always, as I'm crocheting, I will always check out anything I'm working on, which I don't normally do like commission pieces in bed because the chances of there being fur is a lot higher. But if I'm if I'm working on it at my mom's house on the couch, because she's not allowed on the couch, but if I'm on the couch or if I'm sitting in the chair or whatever, I cannot wait until I can clear out my place enough that the bins that are behind me when I'm doing my live in my bedroom, until I can make room for those and either move them somewhere or empty them or whatever the case is. Because then, remember how I used to have the Papa-san chair? I always wanted one for all of my life. I finally got one, but then I barely used it because it wasn't really that comfortable enough with my hip issues and stuff. So I sold it. That was after my flood, or was it before my flood? I don't remember. Anyway, once I emptied that stuff over there, because that's really of the bed, because on my other side where my dresser is, I have a bed that she curls up in if she's scared, like when there's fireworks or whatever. But otherwise her space is where I normally do my lives. That's where her big bed is, and that's kind of where she hangs out and stuff, and she hangs out in here too. But so I don't want to put one in front of, honestly, I don't even know that it would work well there. But once I do make room and I empty that out, I'm going to get a nice rocking chair. I'm not talking about, what is it called? Not like, not a recliner, but not one of those like stuffed ones that, glides and rocks. I'm talking like an old fashioned rocking chair, which I'll have to get cushions so that it's more comfortable. But then I'll be able to work. I'll be able to rock. I love rocking chairs so much. Anytime, it doesn't matter where we are. If there is a rocking chair, I will sit down and I will rock. literally does not matter where we are. But it'll be nice to be in the rocker. And of course, I'm going to get one with handle or arms, but rock and watch TV and work on my projects and stuff. It'll make it a lot more comfortable where I think I'll be more inclined to work on projects versus, because right now if I'm in bed, it's not comfortable with my hips, so I'm constantly stopping so I can move and adjust, and this doesn't work. My mom's couch isn't too bad, but I'm not always in. I mean, I spend a full week, at least a full week after each chemo session. I stay in her house. I just come in here to grab stuff as I need them, but otherwise I stay there all the time. So on the couch, it's not too bad, but it's still not really comfortable. So being in a rock, and in this chair, my desk chair, it's not the most comfy place to be in. So with a rocker, oh, that's going to be so nice. Because I was thinking with a Popson chair, I'd be able to sit in it and keep my legs in it, kind of like, you know, do Indian style and just kind of lay back in the Popson. But staying in an Indian sitting position kills my hips after a while. And since I have such a bad hip, it doesn't work well. So that's why the Popson didn't end up working for me. But hi, late as usual, but I will watch the replay. That's okay, Marilyn. Welcome. How are you? I'm glad you're here now. I mean, you're not that late, so don't worry. We didn't do anything. I've just been blabbing about absolutely nothing. How did I get onto the rocking chair? I was talking about something that made me think about the rocking chair. Oh, working on stuff, right? I think that's what I was talking about. I don't know. Anyway, so hopefully I'll work on my mom's blanket a little bit tonight. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, I'll probably work on one or both of the Adeline and the Stingray. And then I'm really going to need to start focusing on the Lost Souls as much as I can. I'm good. Thanks. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So anyway, what are you guys working on? I don't think anybody's told me anything about what they're working on. You guys are all so very quiet. I have a funny feeling you're not going to want to play trivia because you guys are probably sitting back and working on stuff and not necessarily in that mood. Hey, Tammy, welcome. How are you? Sitting with my legs crossed like that hurts my back because I tend to lean over my work. Yes, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, Granny D, welcome. How are you? Baby blanket. Awesome. Yeah, so I wanted to get one more live in before the end of the month. I'm sure some of you can probably guess why, but hold on. I need to get my drink. I seriously need to get my hair done, but that is so seriously not in the budget. And I'm sure my hairstylist is probably, she's either going to fire me or she's definitely going to give me a stern talking to when I do end up getting it done, which is probably not going to be for a few more months. But I just finished a moss hat, so currently on the mandala blanket. Awesome. Yeah, I like the idea of the mandala blanket. I'm working on this bag to be felted. Seems like I'll never finish. Yeah, were you working on it in my last live? Hey, Granny D and Tammy. I have a feeling I should probably go get my water. Although I put a lot less cranberry juice than I normally do. So I guess there's not too much sugar, but and I probably shouldn't bring attention to it, but I know it's a little bit crooked. It was even worse when I was taking some of my thumbnail pictures, but my setup isn't perfect and I tried to do the best I could to not be as crooked. I'm working on hats for chemo patients. Oh, that's awesome, Marilyn. Yeah, my mom hasn't been into wearing hats. She's just had her like a turban. She has a couple different of a turban, or she'll just use a regular hat, like a with a brim, like a not a crocheted hat. Well, also it's also not a. She actually does the turban, which she'll use the black one, which looks like it could be like in a bun back here, the way it's designed. Well, she turns the part that's here that would look like a bun to the back, and then she'll wear her regular hat that she loves. But she's not really into like a form fitting, like a regular crocheted hat. Otherwise I would have made her one. But that's awesome that you're making some Hey, all lovely folks. You'll get there, Granny. I stitch at one stitch at a time. Yeah, exactly. I started a chemo do-rag. Oh, cool. Awesome. Maybe a do-rag she wouldn't mind. That probably would be better than just like a regular crocheted hat or knitted hat. Debbie, weren't you a member? Welcome to the basic closet membership, but I could have swore you were a member. I haven't looked at my memberships in a while, though, so I apologize if I missed it. But welcome. I think it's welcome back is what it is. You keep getting kicked out? Well, that's not right. I need to look into that. Thank you for letting me know. I need to look into that. I thought you were a member. You've been a member for a long time. I need to make a brimmed hat for myself per my ophthalmologist. Yeah, I can understand why for that. This do-rag is like a simple knitted triangular headscarf. I wonder if she would be more comfortable with that than a regular, like I said, crocheted hat or knitted hat. Huh. I need to ask her about that. Because around the house, she doesn't wear anything, although she hates looking at her head. But the turban that she wears, it's not really like a tied up turban. It just it just has a little thing here that's already like sewn into it, and she just, but she only wears that when we go out because it makes her head so hot. And she doesn't want to deal with that around the house, and she doesn't want to wear a regular hat around the house. So I'm like, Mom, I'm totally fine with it. It doesn't bother me to see, to see your head. It, especially after so much time, I'm already used to it. But yeah, I wonder if she'd like a do-rag, because I could probably, I'm sure I could whip it up, kind of like the ones from the 60s. Yeah, I mean, I can picture it. I'm just wondering if she would like that. I make hats for the church help office also. Oh, very cool. That's awesome, Marilyn. Yeah, so I need to ask her about that. Of course, she probably wouldn't want something like super colorful, like any of these, which in this video, and this, in this computer, it doesn't look anywhere near as bright as it normally would in my regular phone camera when I do my videos. But this is really bugging me that this is so blurry right here. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I gotta check into it. Can you send me the pattern that you make them from? You know what I'm trying to say, right? My head is just hurting right now, right? Really bad. I think it's from the sun. Too much sun. I have some. I love this cotton from High Level. I think I'll try that for the brimmed hat. That would be awesome. Yeah, that should definitely work. Ow. I got a cramp in my ankle. That's weird. I don't normally get a cramp in my ankle, but that's the ankle that I was talking about on my last live, where that foot is the one that has the discoloration on it. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, why am I drawing a blank? Don't tell me. It's, oh my goodness. I have it right in my face, right in my head, right at the tip of my tongue, and it's not coming to me. Natalie, I bet she might like a soft cotton or bamboo do-rag. The pattern is in a book. Oh, okay, got it. I'll have to look up. I'll have to see if I can find a pattern. And I have the perfect bamboo yarn. Actually, it's sitting right there. It's made. It's designed. I have it for a top for me. I don't know where the rest of them are. I had like 5 hanks of it, but why am I not being able to? Yeah, right there. 2 of them must be like behind it, because I have 5 hanks of that. But that would be perfect for it. I used to fold up kerchiefs and put them in my hair, Granny. Yeah, yes, I can totally see that. Hey, Reggie, welcome. Just saying hi, quick. Dinner is almost done, but I suddenly got a notification that you live. No problem. Yeah, I set it up yesterday, actually, but enjoy your dinner. I don't know what you're having, but enjoy. We're going to have boneless ribs, but I bet you could find a free pattern. Yes, I'm sure. Hey, Reggie. Hi, Charity. Didn't I say Charity? Did I say Charity? I was thinking Charity. At first I thought Chastity, but then I went to Charity, but I don't know if I actually ended up saying it. So Granny D helped me. But hey Wanda, welcome. How are you, my friend? Hi, just dropping in to say quick hello. I have my nurse here. Okay, no problem, Wanda. I understand. But it's good to have you here. Yeah, like a folded bandana, Heather. I've been wanting barbecue. Yeah, we're not doing it on the grill because the grill is just too much for us to handle. It's huge and it just, yeah. But we're doing it in the toaster oven. I miss you too, Wanda, big time. Like, you have no idea. I really need, things have just been so hectic that, by the time I have time to just sit back and potentially chat with anybody, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm just, my brain is like, it just shuts down. It's like, I'm no more anything, not another minute of nothing. Just, that's it. But I miss you dearly. Hey, Mare, welcome. How are you? Wow, long time no see. Long time no see. I let Beth know that I was around, although I think it's not as easy for her to get online and stuff, but yeah, she may, who knows, maybe she'll pop in. I let a bunch of other people know also that I was on, but yeah, anyway, this is really bug. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because it's the corner and it's darker and the natural light doesn't get to it. Maybe that's what's messing with it. Whereas when I'm in my room on my normal lives, I have the ring light on that's lighting everything in the corner. So maybe that's why this is all blurry. But that's bugging the crap out of me. Anyway, okay, everybody's saying hello. I've been hinking yarn to dye. I got it all hinked. Now I have some in water. Oh, awesome. Yeah. I was actually thinking about it. I have a box of my undyed yarn over here, and I have a tie-dye kit that I had gotten at like Home Goods or something. And I want to do my next video of it, but I just don't have time to do any of that with everything. But we're hoping, my mom only has 2 more treatments, and then we're hoping, fingers crossed, praying so hard that it's just going to be, maintenance or, just watching with scans every couple of months and stuff like that. But, which should open up some time, but then I'm going to have to I'm looking for an at-home part-time job, like a remote, like work from home remote, so that I still can have time to do the rest of everything. Because I want to get all of the channels up and running as full as I can. But Heidi, hugs everyone. Hugs back to you. I'll be listening whilst I put on my face. Okay, Granny D, you don't need to do anything. You're beautiful. Not you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. For our crochet, I bought a whole lot of yarn to dye, but no time to dye it. Ugh, maybe in fall. Yeah, that's my problem. I've had this box of yarn for a while now, long time, and a lot of it are fiber bases that I haven't dyed yet. But yeah, your lovely, lovely face. Yes, Granny D is absolutely lovely. Hey Mel, welcome. I was wondering when you were going to get here. I was checking my phone to see, did she respond or is she just going to pop in? How are you? I'm glad you're able to finally make a live. But yeah, anyway, what was I going to say? I was just about to say something. I turned my hourglass over, but it's only an hour and a half. So I was like, I'll just turn it over once, because so many people love the hourglass. I mean, I get so many comments about the hourglass. It's not even funny. So I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and do it. Good, just got up from a nap. Awesome. I need a nap. I'm so tired. The sun just so drains me out. I'm glad my mom, at least, I'm guessing that she may have fallen asleep, seeing as though she hasn't hopped on here yet. So I'm hoping she got some sleep because she actually went in the pool. This is the first time she got in the pool this season. So it's the opening of the pool. I did do a very short members only video that I may open to all members. I don't know, at like all levels of members. I'm not sure yet. It was very short. It was in the pool yesterday. I've been in the pool. This is the 4th time in the pool in the last week, I think. The first time was to look for leaks. The second time, I thought I found one. It helped some, but totally not a lot. Like, it helped some, but there was still a decent amount of leakage. So I went in. I had to wait a couple of days to go back in, but then I finally went back in and found, I think, what could probably be the whole problem. Patched that up. Unfortunately, it would cost a lot of money to get, because it's a 12 by 24 pool. That's I forget how many feet deep, but it's above ground pool. It's halfway in the ground, so there's a lot more work to it when you're putting in a liner, and the cost of the liners right now are ridiculous, especially if you got a good one, which is what we would want to get, because it's halfway in the ground, and we now realize what the issue has been. But we'd have to get more fill dirt to be able to level the bottom, plus get some roots ripped out, and that would take a lot. And then to put the liner back in and get it all correct, and then refill it with like 12,000 gallons of water. It's a very expensive proposition. So we're trying to fix it as much as we can versus having to do that. Because if it does get to a point where patching it isn't going to work anymore, we're probably just going to end up getting rid of it, which would be a very expensive proposition, because the posts are dug into the ground, and yeah, plus a fill dirt is not cheap. It should be, but it's not. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I'd gone in there a second time. Then yesterday I went in just to see if there was anything else that was obvious to me, but there wasn't. So I went ahead and just did some exercises, because really the pool is only the main. I mean, I have a gym membership because it's a really cheap membership, like only a couple dollars. Ask me when the last time was that I went, but they just opened one literally almost around the corner. So I can't do like the treadmill and the bike and stuff because of my hip, but I can work on my arms and my core. And my mom would like to be able to do her arms and stuff, which are, have gotten much weaker because she has the silver sneakers through her insurance. So we may do that, but when we're not able to do that, the pool's the only source of decent exercise. But I probably spent a half hour just on the pool noodle, because I don't have the float filled up or blown up yet, on the pool noodle, just soaking in the rays. And then today we both went in. So for the first time for the season, both of us went in today. And why the hell? I was talking about the pool for what reason? I have no idea. I apologize. And I'm just blabbing about the pool. I have no idea why I even talked about the pool. If somebody can remind me why that came up. Good, just go. Oh, I already read that. My job. Oh, you talked about a nap. Yes, I'm tired. I would like a nap. I think that's how I got on the pool. My job has kept me busy, and allergies have been beating me up. Hugs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, work sucks, or can, I should say, and allergies are no fun. I'm sorry about that, Mara, but I hope overall you're doing better with everything. Hey, eyeballs. I know there's a couple eyeballs, I think, in here. Anyway, so now that we have a few more people in, what are you guys working on? I already talked about what I'm working on. There was something else. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, I'm going to be posting my May surprise giveaway winner. Hold on a second. My mom's... Hold on a second. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to be posting I just like banged my teeth together. I'm going to be posting my May surprise giveaway winner, which is where I'm also going to be unboxing that bag of yarn that my I couldn't find. I found the other bag of yarn from my local yarn shop I forgot to ever do a video about. So I'm going to be doing that unbagging May surprise giveaway winner. So make sure to check that out. I just ran out of yarn on 2 projects. Now I'm bored and don't have anything to do. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, I'm playing serious yarn chicken with my Chi Chi pattern and my bunny pattern. And I have a funny feeling I'm going to lose on both. Although I have access to the Chi Chi yarn, except I would have to undo a project. Although I'd have to undo it anyway because the stitches weren't tight enough. So it may not be a bad idea. So I do technically have access to more of that yarn, but for the bunny, I don't think I have enough. And that sucks because I can't find it locally, which means I'm going to have to place an order and pay shipping, and I don't have that. So yeah, that's really going to suck. Mary, I went to my neighbor's house the other day and my nose dripped the whole time. When I got back home, it stopped. I made a comment while I was there that I must be allergic to his house. Oh no. I mean, that would suck if you were, but I've had that happen. Heck, my nose only gets stuffy when I'm on my lives. Right now, knock on wood, it hasn't happened, but yeah. Everybody always jokes that I'm allergic to my lives. My husband went to town to get a new tire for my car because the tire had a broken belt. Oh, that sucks. He said that if I had gone anywhere today that I would have gotten stuck on the side of the road. Well, I'm grateful you didn't go anywhere, and I'm glad that he was able to get a tire for you. He's a clean freak. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you're allergic to one of the chemicals that he uses. I mean, regardless of what it is. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, trying to help. Yeah, so my mom was mentioning we're trying to get at least one more season out of patching the liner of the pool. I'm hoping we'll get at least I'm hoping that we can patch it enough this time, which when I patched it the second time, like the other day, I think I found the source of the problem. Because knock on wood, between Saturday and yesterday, there was very little, like the water didn't go down very much. It could very well have been water evaporating from the heat, which down here you can lose about a quarter to a half an inch a day just from the heat. That's a lot of water to lose out of a pool that has like 12,000 gallons. But so I don't know if it was the heat that caused it or because that's how little it was. So I'm hoping, again, knock on wood, and praying that what I patched was it. And then from yesterday to today, again, it was very little. It could have even been when I was in the pool and I was all messing around and splashing. I was just being silly in the pool. When I was splashing water and stuff, I didn't realize it was getting out of the pool, but maybe it did. And that was enough to have made the difference between yesterday and today. But whatever it was, hopefully enough to keep it going. But the patch stuff isn't cheap because it's two different, not paste. It's not paste. It's two different like blocks of clay, kind of, sort of, that once you mix them and, fold them in on each other, it activates so that you have the hardener, but you also have like the putty. So, yeah, I thought about that, but I don't know. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I don't know. It may not be that, but oops, didn't mean to delete Heather's message. That's okay, Granny D. I don't see it. Must be way up there. I totally forgive you, Granny. You don't see what? What did I say? Because I totally forgot. That just happens. I forget all the time. But be right back. Something is wrong with my volume. Thanks, Heather Hun. Okay, no problem, Granny D. So Anyway, so we know what everybody's working on. Do you guys want to play trivia for a little bit? I know I had several people say that they were hoping that I was still going to do a live either this weekend or today, and that they were really, 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 really hoping that we do trivia because everybody loves trivia. Okay, not everybody. Okay, let me take that back. Everybody doesn't love trivia, but a lot of people love trivia. I personally love trivia. I love any game, but I'm just putting it out there so that you guys, some people may not want to ask to do trivia, so I'm just asking so that I'm putting it out there. But otherwise, man, my head hurts. Oh, I may need to go get some Advil, and I need to go get my notebook. But hold on, I'm just responding to my mom really quick. Yes, sounds fun. Okay, cool. Hey, Mel, you're being so quiet. Yes, Mel is one person that I know would have fun with trivia. Ouchie. I like trivia. Go get your Advil. Okay, let me go get my Advil now, and then we'll do trivia. Oh, I've been sitting too long. And if you see I have my pajama bottoms on. I guess they're watermelons, but they're pink versus, like traffic stopping orange. I'm eating popcorn, dirty hands. Well, go clean them. You got a few minutes to clean them while I go. Ow. I've been sitting too long. Oh, Miley says hi, her feet. It's interesting coming in here instead of going out there during my live. What else am I getting? Oh, my notebook. Okay. I took it with water, so. All right, got my notebook. I think I may have missed a couple of super chat. I put them onto a different notebook, so I need to remember to go into my monetization tab and make sure to write it down because we're almost at the ingratitude stage for super chats and members. And Debbie, I definitely am going to go and try to figure out why you keep getting kicked out. But please remind me to do so. Sorry, again, responding to my mom. Let's see. Oh, working from home is awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I love your blue glass. I figured you would. I knew when you saw it. Oh, I keep knocking my teeth together. What is going on? I knew you would comment on the blue glass. I know somebody else commented on the video. I don't think it was you. Heather, was it you? I can't remember who it was. Couldn't even see your Okay, good. I know sometimes, depending on where it is that I am, like at my mom's house, typically you can see them. But okay, thanks. I sent you a couple of emails during the week. Did you get them? No, I didn't. I didn't get one from you. Hold on. Let me search your name and see if anything comes up. Nope. Last one I got was May 6th. No. Nope. Last one I got, I responded to. Yeah, on May 16th. That's the last one I got, and I responded to you on that. Sorry, I got a loose cuticle. So can you resend it? Please and thank you. So pretty. Thank you. Not me. I was admiring your decorations though. Okay, I knew. Okay, yes, you were. Yeah, but somebody else. I knew it wasn't Mel, but somebody else. Yeah, this is really bugging me with this computer. How much? Look at now the graininess came over to here, so it's got to be the lighting. With this laptop, this lighting wants full on light. You know what? Let me. No, I was going to turn my overhead lights on, but those are halogen. But let me do, I'm just going to turn on my overhead lights for purposes of seeing if this is going to clear up like this is cleared up. Because this has the natural light getting to it. This doesn't. And this is bugging me. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. Hold on. I hope I don't do the wrong one and then have to redo my fan. Yep. I did the wrong one. No. Okay. Let's see. Did that clear things up? Oh my gosh, that's bright. No, it didn't. I don't think. Oh, no, it's on my side. Wow. Right there, it cleared it up for me. And right here, it's okay. I got to ask you guys then. Granny D said, or no, wait. A lurker said, because they reached out to me when I was mentioning that, she said, yes, part of it is grainy. Do you guys see this clearly, or does it look like it's distorted a little? Hey, Doris, welcome. How are you? When you stood up, it got bright. Yes, when the light adjusts on me, this laptop does weird things when you not clear. Okay, so this is not clear to you, right? But this is clear to you. And when I turn on the overhead light, to me, if I moved in, depending on where I was in comparison to the camera, it got clear and then didn't. But that side is a little bit blurry, grainy. Yeah, no worries. Okay. That's going to bug me. All right. So, I didn't mean to scream at you guys. Oops, that's not centered. All right. Clear to me. Huh. Okay, then I don't understand. On my end, it looks totally grainy and not clear. Here, it looks clear. Except this one hank, which is, yeah, that's a white mohair. It's a lace weight mohair. I think it's mohair. I don't know. Anyway, that's a Little Bishop Stitches hank right there. Anyway, okay, so wait, my mom just messaged me. Oh, never mind. She just did a thumbs up. Okay, so trivia. I didn't bring the midnight, whatever the name of that one is, because it's the middle of the day, and that's more nighttime when we have fun then. I am focusing more on you. Anyway, I get to check. Okay, I'm a big squirrel person. Like, I see squirrels all the time, and I'm always like, whoop, okay, there. Oh, nope, there. And yeah, very easily distracted, and this is bugging me. So this is a squirrel to me right now. Look how bright that one thing is. What is that? Oh, that's a hot pink from okay, the coloring just changed to me when I did that. Okay, anyway. Trivia. Family Feud After Hours. Like totally 80s. Finishing up I Wish I Didn't Know. Ow, these are heavy. Or 80s, 90s. Ouch, ouch. This isn't working. Okay, there. So which one? First person that says it, or whatever the first person says is the way we're going. Hey, yeah, Heather, I was just going to say I'm looking at Natalie. Okay, so whichever one, whoever says the first one, that's the way we're going to go. Family Feud After Hours, it's really not after hours, or not that much after hours. Like totally 80s, I Wish I Didn't Know, or 80s, 90s trivia game. I may have to go to Five Below and see if some of the card games that they are like things that they have there, like $5. I mean, I really don't have it, but 80s and 90s. Okie dokie, 80s and 90s it is. That Amy got me for my birthday. Amy's not here right now, but thank you, Amy, in case she watches the replay. I have these games right now sitting precariously on a 20-pound box of polyfill. You guys didn't need to know that. You could have thought I was very much organized. No. The 20-pound box of polyfill next to me, and it's not flat. It's like kind of like, has a curve to it. So these things are just sitting very precariously. Yay, Heather, that's what I was going to say. I don't know if I'll know much from the 80s. I was born in 83. You never know. I was born in late 70s, so I love the 80s. Okay, I'm going to pull this out so I remember what each category is because I always get messed up on pop culture. But all right, let me put this here and take the rubber bands off. I don't think I need to ask this, but just in case we switch games at some point, because I remember I allotted only 3 hours for this live simply because of dinner and just I want to take a nap before dinner. But in case we switch over to something else, does anybody have a problem with me reading the cards the way they are, whether it's vulgar or sexually explicit or whatever? 80s, 90s isn't going to be that, but like I said, in case we switch, and in case there's a bad word or a part of the body is expressly, you know what I'm saying. Does anybody have a problem with that? Let's see. Hey, Andrea, welcome. How are you? Hey, Granny D. Hi, late but here. Hey, Beth, welcome. Yay, Beth's here. Beth is a miracle. We have all been praying for her. She was literally on her deathbed 3 different times, had family called in with last rites, then went into regular chemo ward, and then was sent home, not on hospice. She is definitely a miracle, and I'm so grateful she's here. She hasn't been able to be part of anything for so long. I'm so excited that you're here, Beth. Welcome. Andrea, I love your yarn. Well, thank you, Andrea. Hello, Beth. Hi, Heather. 74 here. I'm not too keen on bad words. Okay, I don't think curse words. Okay, I don't think there are any in 80s and 90s. There are some in some of the other ones, but hi all. Nope. Prayers. It's still weird adjusting to life again. Immunotherapy, not chemo. Yeah, I'm sure. She's said that it's very strange going from your deathbed multiple times to being back at home and not. I can imagine that would be very, very strange to come back from. I'm jealous of the yarn walls. My stashes in totes and bags and stacked. Welcome back. Oh, I still have bins of yarn. And I have a bookshelf over there that has more of non-fingering weight, non-hand dyed, but I'm sorry you're jealous, but I understand what you mean. There are so many that have way more than this, and I'm like, oh, I so want that. I mean, you know what I mean. Welcome Beth. Cool. Yay, Beth. Hey, sis, Ola Joe. Hi, sis, Granny D. And proofreading obituary. Yeah, that would be very weird. I mean, I cannot imagine proofreading my own obituary and then being home, but I'm very grateful that you are home and no longer on your deathbed, and praying that it continues like that and that the immunotherapy works for you. I still need to reread your comments and resend my responses, but oh, well, Heather knows, just runs and runs. The over-the-counter meds knock me out, so I have boxes of tissues everywhere. Oh, you poor thing. I don't know if Mare is lagging a lot, or Mare, are you just going back and reading the chat? But that sucks. Hi, Doris. Hello, Mare. Okay. So we're not doing a time trivia. We're just going to have fun with it. But oftentimes it brings up other conversations too. So, and are you guys all in agreement on skipping sports? I mean, if it's a multiple choice or something that I know is like hugely, like everybody must have heard about it, I mean, I guess I could do it. But otherwise, I'm totally fine with skipping sports because I'm not a sports person. And I know many of you aren't, but there may be some of you now, since there's a couple, there may be different, we may have a few people in here that aren't normally on my nighttime lives that could be sports people. I'm grateful, but it's still a matter of time. An operable tumor and affected lymph node, but we may slow it down so I can enjoy family time and crochet. Well, that's still, that, I will take that. I'm so happy that you are, because I just couldn't believe it when I found out when you were in the hospital and how fast things happened. And then when I got your message that you were going home, I was like, holy cow, power of prayer is absolutely incredible. That's all I got to say. Miracles happen every day, all day. But all right, so I'm going to get started. The doc gave me Flonase, but I can't tell you how it works because I never used it. Yeah, I think. Why do I think I was given that once? No, I think it was suggested, but it wasn't for it was for a possible allergy, but then it turned out it wasn't an allergy, so I didn't take it. Any bit of time is such a blessing. Absolutely. Bonus time is a blessing. Thank you all for your prayers. Yes, I totally agree. My hubby likes his Flonase. I'm just trying to guess and quickly remember back like what was said to see. Sorry, I need a drink. All right. Ooh, that was sour or tart. All right, we're on to movies, music, television, pop culture. Okay, nobody answered about sports, so maybe I'll take that as we're fine with skipping sports. All right, so movies. What does Bruce Willis not wear during most of Die Hard? I never paid attention. What does Bruce Willis not wear during most of Die Hard? I absolutely 100% did not pay attention to this, although I only saw it once and it's been a long time. But what does Bruce Willis not wear during most of Die Hard? Wow, Heather got it. It's shoes. I had no idea. I totally did not pay attention to that. Did they focus on that at all ever? Or was it just obvious that he wasn't wearing them? Because I totally don't remember that. Not a fan of Die Hard. Yeah, I'd only seen that. I think I've only seen it once and a long time ago, like when it first came out. All right, music. By what name is record producer Andre Young better known? I forgot about this. By what name is record producer Andre Young better known? My hubby told me a while ago. I never watched it. Oh, okay, got it. You would think he had a medical degree. There was something said about him not wearing shoes, I believe. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I don't remember. Again, I only saw it when it first came out, so I don't really. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cause shaking on the camera, but I'm trying to put that somewhere where it won't fall out. What was the question? The question was, nope, not Dr. Young. Yaya Creations. Why am I having a blank on your name? I don't even have you on my cheat sheet, but I know your name and I don't know why I'm blanking out on it. But yes, Dr. is the answer. And I don't going to cooperate with me to give you good clues this time, but we'll try and see what happens. Somebody remind me that I have until 4:30 for my live. I just don't want to forget. No sports. Okay, I'm totally fine with no sports. Now we're on to television. Who was the last known survivor from the planet Melmac? Oh, I know this one. You gotta know this one. Who was the last known survivor from the planet Melmac? He's a furry little creature, and he's so fun. I think he's fun. He's got big nose. Yes, Alf. I loved Alf. I love that show. All right. Yeah, we wouldn't know the sports one. Okay, so now we're going to pop culture. What was the name of the shirts that changed color with temperature? I remember those. What was the name of the shirts that changed color with temperature? I don't know that I would have remembered the name of them, but I remember them. Oh, I'm behind. Refresh. Either go out and come back, or if you're on your computer, whatever, you can refresh it. See if that helps. Is everybody behind? It shows that I have a full signal and we don't have bad weather right now. Am I still here? It shows 13 people in here. Nope, not Shadow Shifter. Nope, not Moon Shirts. My doctor recommended Allegra 180. Have you tried it? Does it help? I keep getting a lot of buffering. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm even closer to the router and the repeater and everything because I'm in my living room. But that is so weird. It's showing that I have full everything. And it hasn't given, knock on wood, it hasn't given me any alerts or anything. Nope, not thermal. I think it's me. Oh, okay, Debbie. I had to back up a little, catching up. Okay, Heather. I'll read this one again, but if you want me to give you a few minutes to catch up, that's fine. What was the name of the shirts that changed color with temperature? I seriously would not remember the name of the shirts, and I don't even know how to give you a clue for this. I'm trying to think. I could not even, I can't even try to guess a way to give you a clue for this. It's a word and then shirts, but other than that, I don't know how to give you. Yes, hypercolor shirts, hypercolor, something like that. Yes, I'm back to live. Okay, cool. It makes me sleepy. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, no, it's hypercolor shirts. So yeah, I got that. Now, Yaya Creations. I swear I know your name or knew your name or have seen your name. If you don't want to share it, that's fine. I mean, I often try to refer to people by name, but it's driving me nuts. She's been watching my lives. She's been binge watching my lives. I so very much appreciate it. And I'm glad you're enjoying it while working on your projects. But okay, next card, or the back of the card. Back to movies. In what year was Darth Vader revealed to be Luke Skywalker's father? 1980, 1982, or 1984? Hello at Yaya's Creation. It's Kimberly. I'm your live binger. I know you are. She's my live binger. I love it. All right, I'm putting you on my cheat sheet. Yaya. Oopsie. Creations. Creations. Wow, I cannot spell. Like, seriously. Kimberly. Welcome, Kimberly. And thank you for binge watching my lives. And yes, I can tell a difference. I know you said you were watching my auction, which was 12 hours on the first time around and then like 2 hours or 3 hours on the second one. But thank you for that. I do appreciate it. All right, sorry, back to the question. It is not 84 and it is not 80. Okay, the options were, okay. In what year was Darth Vader revealed to be Luke Skywalker's father? 1980, 1982, or 1984? And it was not 84. So 1980 or 1982? Nope, it's either 80 or 82. And it's not 82. It's not 82 or 84. I was thinking 84 also, but according to this, it's not 82 or 84. Yes. Granny D got it. It's 80. So it's in 1980 that Darth Vader was revealed to be Luke Skywalker's father. All right, music. Name one of the two male pop stars who were in the Mickey Mouse Club with Britney and Christina. Name one of the two male pop stars who were in the Mickey Mouse Club with Britney and Christina. Okay, they gave me both names so that I know, but name one of them. Yes, Heather got one of them, Justin Timberlake. Yep, it was Justin Timberlake. The other one was JC Chazes. I keep banging my teeth together, and it's irritating because they grind at the same time. But it's JC Chazes or Chazes and Justin Timberlake. All right, now we're going to TV again, or television. What spinoff from All in the Family starred Sally Struthers? I don't know that I know that show. What spinoff from All in the Family starred Sally Struthers? Don't know him. Yeah, I don't know him either. Ow! Hey, Angela, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. Hi, Nat. Hi, everyone in chat. I will be in soon, just hitting the ads on 2 devices. Aw, that's so sweet. How's your mom doing? She's doing well, thank you. She has her fifth chemo session this week. So we're happy that there's only one more after that, and then they'll do a scan, and then we'll go from there. But she's doing well. She's just really tired. The tiredness and the being drained all the time is lasting longer and longer with each treatment. But otherwise, she's doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, he was a Backstreet Boy. Was he? Huh. Okay. No clue. I'm doing okay, Nat. I'm finally awake when you're on. I know, right? Yeah, okay. Ow, Kimberly got it. It's Gloria. Is Sally Struthers Gloria on All in the Family? Because that would make sense. Nah, I forgot her real name, though. Hey, Dawn, welcome. And Dawn can finally be on one of my lives. Mel, Dawn, Angela, everybody. Yes, this is awesome. There were like 8 spinoffs. Were there really? Wow. I loved All in the Family personally. It was a great show. All right, going to pop culture. What actor was arrested with a prostitute after making 4 weddings and a funeral? Huh, interesting. What actor was arrested with a prostitute after making 4 weddings and a funeral? Hey, Dawn, haven't seen you in forever. How are you? I know, right? I've spoken to her, but I haven't seen her around in a long time. Hi, Dawn, and anyone else I've missed? I don't know. Yes, Hugh Grant. Granny D got it. It's Hugh Grant. I did not know that. Alrighty then. Now on to movies again. What 1984 movie featured lovable furry pets that turn into monsters and take over a small town? That was a fun movie. I couldn't remember his name. I totally didn't even know, so I could lie, but no. I don't know why. It didn't even ring a bell to me. Hi, Granny D. I didn't like Hugh Grant for a long time. I'm not thrilled about him now. I mean, I guess I don't really have any, I don't know. He was never really a favorite of mine, but yeah, Dawn got it first. It's Gremlins. Yeah, Gizmo. Wasn't Gizmo cute? But yes, it was Gremlins. All right, music. What was Led Zeppelin's last album? What was Led Zeppelin's last album? They also gave me the release date, so if you happen to know that, you can throw that in too. But before that, he was weird to me. I can't remember if I even saw 4 weddings and a funeral. I mean, I think I saw like bits and pieces, like it was playing on TV, and I saw it on and off. But yeah, if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Does anybody have a clue? If you guys want me to give you the answer, that's fine. Just let me know. What was Led Zeppelin's last album? Yeah, Don got it. It's Coda. You spelled it wrong, but it's Coda. It's Coda. And it was released in 1982. My mom went on and on about the Englishman went up a hill. Got it. Okay. All right. Television. Who starred as Buffy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know why. It just never really caught my attention. But who starred as Buffy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? You know her name? Well, then share it. Yeah, Doris got it. It's Sarah Michelle Gellar. I can see her face, just can't remember her name. LOL, I used to watch that. Wait, the movie or the TV show? Oh, I don't know. It didn't. Oh, we're on television, so I'm guessing on the TV show. Yeah, it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. Who said it first? Doris. Yep. All right. Pop culture. What wizard first hit the bookshelves in 1998? It's a huge, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Huge installment? No, that's not the right word. She was Daphne in the Scooby-Doo movies. I never saw the Scooby-Doo movies either, so now I'm going to have to look her up. I'll look her up in just a second. Yes, Harry Potter. I wouldn't know the movie. Yeah, Harry Potter. That was the first wizard that, it was the wizard that first hit the bookshelves in 1998. Hold on, Sarah. Wait, is that how it's spelled? Sarah Michelle. Wow, she doesn't even come up in the first set of names. No, I don't want her husband. I want her. Sarah Michelle. I just want to see her face really quick. Oh, I know her. Okay, I know her. I just never saw Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Christy something was in the movie. Oh, okay, got it. Her husband is more famous. Is it? Wait a minute. Now I gotta see who it is. Sarah Michelle husband. Freddie Prinze Jr. Wow, did he either age or when was this taken? Okay, I knew him there, but in this picture, I did not know him in this picture. Unless she's married to somebody else? No. Wow, he's aged. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I have to adjust. There we go. But that doesn't look like him in this picture. There, I knew him like that, but not in that other picture. I didn't watch the movie, but my hubby thought she was cute since he was little. Hey, Miley. Hey, oh, you guys heard her. Did you? You didn't see her, but yeah. Miley, say hi to your peeps. She said hi to her peeps. She said that's what I was doing. Wow, he looks totally different, doesn't he? I mean, between those two pictures, I would never have guessed him from the first picture. The second picture, yes. Dang, he got great. Yeah, I know. That's what, look at, this is, okay, well, my hair is colored, but I mean, this is my natural, well, my natural hair is a bit darker than this, but this is all, yeah. It's not even a Pepe Le Pew, stripe. It's just, yeah. Wow, she was tiny. Bulimic. I don't know, maybe. Wait, last thing I saw him was on the show Psych. Was that him? Is this telling me his movies or her movies? Now they have him in the Scooby-Doos. Jack and Jill. I knew him from Jack. I mean, I sing a Psych, right? Hey, Michelle, Nana Michelle, how are you? Welcome. Hi, everyone in the ad scene. A few. Oh, she's in the ads. LLN. Yeah. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, but I'm not seeing Psych in here. Psych wasn't that long ago. No, he wasn't in Psych. Here, what'd I do? Psych TV show. Psych actors. Psych actors. No, that was James Roddy Rodriguez. That was in Psych as one of the main actors, and then Dulé Hill. I love Dulé Hill in OMG. Holy mackerel! He was the body man for what the heck? What was the name of it? Holy cow! The West Wing. Whew. I was having a moment there for a second. Sorry, guys. He played on one episode. I forgot about Scooby-Doo. Oh, he played on one episode. Got it. I thought you meant as the main actor. He was Dennis in Psych. They played together in the Scooby-Doos. Hi, Nana Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Okay, yeah. They showed all the Scooby-Doos. Hey, Gloria. Welcome. How are you? Hey, Natalie. Oh, she's here. Amy's here. I'm in ads. Be there in a sec. Amy wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make it before I had to leave. Hey, buddy, Nana Michelle. One episode inside called Not Even Close Encounters, just a guest period. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. He was a gaming fanatic and hid it from his wife when she found out she was ecstatic. Really? Well, that's a twist. Okay, let's get back to trivia. Oh, Andrea's live now too. Okay. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it. I read connect on my phone, and that's what came out of my mouth. Okay, made it in. The ads were 4 minutes. Oh, holy cow. Well, thank you for watching the 4 minutes, Amy. I appreciate it, but welcome. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, the lighting would have been horrible in my room if I did it the way I normally do my lives, and I was going to hurt too much if I was sitting on my bed like I normally do my lives during the day. Normally, how often have I done daytime lives in my room? And I didn't want to take everything to my mom, so I was like, you know what? I'll just move everything away so you guys think I'm all nice and organized and do it in front of my skate. I hope you had fun with your cookout. Right, Amy? I'd love to get my hands on all the squishy. No, it's mine. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but you know what I mean. All right, you guys got Harry Potter. So let's get oh, I know this person. Well, I don't know him personally, but we met him a long time ago. We're back to movies. What actor played Uncle Buck in the movie of the same name? Oh, right. Hello. It is still good going. They are smoking me. Oh, okay. Fun. My mom's making boneless ribs. Can't wait to walk in there, although I'm starving to see how it smells. Let's see. Okay. John Candy. Yes, John Candy. We met him. We had friends. My mom had a friend who owned a funeral home in Chicago. And when they were taping Only You, was it Only You? I can't remember. He was in a funeral home. He was using our friend's funeral home in Chicago. And we met him when we were passing by there. Long time ago, because it was when we lived there, and we left there when I was 14. So that was, holy mackerel, 31 years ago. Wow. No, it was John Candy. Okay. Yes, rip John Candy. Okay, music. What British band promoted girl power? What British band promoted girl power? What British band promoted girl power? It's 2 words. Yes, never mind. Angela got it. It's Spice Girls. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. I just have to send my mom a message. Hold on. All right, just wanted to make sure I told my mom something. If I didn't know that, you would tell me off. I would not tell you off. I mean, okay, I guess I get it from that perspective. But hey, Poppy, and everyone working on a bag, so not commenting much. No problem. We totally understand. All right, television. Who played the title character on Murphy Brown? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that show. Sorry for chewing, but having a candy here or there. You were made fun of if you like the Spice Girls here. I don't remember that. All right, who played the title character on Murphy Brown? Yes, Candice Bergen. Beth got it. Ooh, that blonde chick. Crap, can't remember her name. You both, Heather and Doris both said Candace something. Yes, Candace Bergen. All right, pop culture. What email service was acquired by Microsoft in 1997? Oh, yeah. What email service was acquired by Microsoft in 1997? It starts with an H. That's all I'm going to give you. Nope. Yep. Angela got it. It's Hotmail. I forgot about Hotmail, to be honest. All right, next one. Amy, we're playing your game. All right, next, television. I'm sorry, movies. Sorry about that. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Who directed The Terminator? I have a Hotmail and didn't know. Is that even still around? Honestly, I don't know. But Heather said she has a Hotmail and didn't even know. Wow, Angela's already on it. I know, right? I still have my Hotmail. So yes, Hotmail is still around. Sheesh, I'm batting 1,000. All right, who directed The Terminator? We're back at movies. Who directed The Terminator? I don't know why I have this pencil in my hand. It came with the game, but I'm not. Ow, ow, ow. I don't need it. Got me. Who directed The Terminator? His initials. Nope, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know why that just cracked me up. I know who starred in it. No, his initials are JC. Nope, not Stallone. Who directed The Terminator, and his initials are JC. Yes, Dawn got it. James Cameron. Did you get it from the JC or did you know it? Because that was about the only. Because my problem is even though I may know or recognize or whatever, I don't necessarily like. I may know the movies they directed, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to remember who it was that actually directed it. Does that make sense? Or vice versa. Like I may know somebody's a director, but I may not, that's just how my brain works. Anyway, music. Oh, I did not know this. Who is Calvin Brodus? Brodus. Who is Calvin Brodus? I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. But I did not know this. Some of you may. I just never knew his real name. He's a rapper. I'm rubbish with names. Yes, never heard of him. He's a rapper, like a well-known rapper. Yep, me too. Yep, me three. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I just wanted to respond to someone that sent me a kind message. Not Tupac, no. Not Slim Shady. I was going to say something, but you would instantly know what I was talking about. Okay, there's a cartoon character. The last name has 2 G's in it, but the clue I want to give you would easily give it away. No, that's Marshall Mathers. Who is Marshall Mathers? Oh, Slim Shady is Marshall Mathers. Oh, how do you do this? No, not Shaggy. No. This cartoon, I keep losing signal. I swear it's telling me I have a strong signal and I'm closer to the router and stuff. Okay, I just read that. Not in trap. I only like Toby Mac and Super Tones. Got it. Me too, Dawn. Buffering here. Doors. So it's got to be me if everybody's buffering. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. We're not getting bad weather until tonight. And it's not telling me that I'm having an issue, and it shows full bar. It shows more bars than when I'm in my bedroom. This makes me sad. I don't want you guys buffering because of me. Is it better? Okay, Amy said it's okay back now. I'm here for the moment. Hey, Sandy, welcome. How are you? King and Country is also one of my faves. Okay, got it. I already read that. Hey, all my fabulous yarny friends. Sandy, hey lady, how are you doing? Hey, Sandy, you marvelous thing, you. A lot of buffering for me. Tried new window and still getting swirly thing in video. What the heck? I don't understand. Although there could be a lot more traffic on just in the area online now versus when I do my normal lives. But I'm even closer to my repeater, both repeaters and everything. I'm so sorry you guys are buffering. All right. So do you guys want me to tell you who Calvin Brodus is, or can you guys guess it? We love for King and Country here too. Hey, Granny D, my treasure, U.S. holiday, so a lot of people online. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It's got to be a lot of people online, and it's just bogging down everything but it's telling me I'm fine, but what do I know? Crocheting because falling behind in questions. Okay, but I'm still glad you're here, Beth. Very, very glad you're here. I'm losing you again. I sent you the emails. Love your hourglass. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, Debbie, I'll check for the emails after my live. But thank you for having been here. And I'm glad that you re-signed up. But I'll try to see if I can figure out why you keep getting kicked off as a member. Love you, my friend. And I'll talk to you. I will respond to you when I'm done with the live and I see the email. Hey, I'm just glad I was able to make it for your live. Me too. Who? I missed the question. Oh. Who is Calvin Brodus? We're in music. This is under music. Who is Calvin Brodus? He's a rapper, is the clue I'm giving you. Do you know Toby Mac because of DC Talk? No, I mean, I've heard of Toby Mac, but I don't really. No, not Cool J. Doris, are you leaving or are you saying bye to Debbie? Okay, his initials are S as in Sam, D as in dog. Okay, Andrea seems to be doing, I've seen her live come up, a notification for her live come up 3 times. So it may be a lot of traffic on YouTube, and so people doing lives are getting bogged down. I don't know. By Debbie. Okay, got it. Oh, I forgot Mayor. Wait, is he the one married to the Kardashian chick? I don't know. Okay, Sandy got it. It's Snoop Dogg. I was thinking of Snoopy being the little white dog that lays on a red house. Am I wrong on that cartoon? I swear he used to lay on a red house, a little dog house. But Sandy got it. Snoop Dogg. I do too. I still listen to them on Spotify. Okay. All right. So now we're going to television. Who starred as David in the Hogan Family? I don't even remember this. Who starred as David in the Hogan Family? It was just a red roof? Oh, so it wasn't? No, you're correct. What? I'm correct? What'd I say? I don't know. I crack myself up when I forget everything. Oh, about Snoopy. Got it. Starred as David in the Hogan Family. I don't know what the Hogan Family is either, but yes, Mel got it. It's Jason Bateman. Yeah, Snoopy, Charlie Brown's dog. Yes, Charlie Brown's dog, but I didn't want to say Charlie Brown's dog because that would have given it away. But I thought I remembered him laying on the roof of a red doghouse is what I thought I remembered. And I was hoping I didn't get that wrong because that could have totally messed up the clue, which it did anyway. But yes, Mel got it. It's Jason Bateman. You're right, Natalie. Red doghouse for Snoopy. Okay, good. Thank you. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Okay, I know I'm losing my mind, but extra losing my mind. No, it was Jason Bateman, but I don't even remember the Hogan Family at all. Like, not even an iota of a memory of the Hogan Family. Yeah, I was thinking about an older TV show then. Okay, got it. All right, now we're back to pop culture. Whom did Dan Rather succeed as anchor of the CBS Evening News in 1981? Snoopy also flies his red dog house as the Red Baron. Oh, okay, got it. Excuse me. Whom did Dan Rather succeed as anchor of the CBS Evening News in 1981? Sorry, eating a couple more candies. I remember the Hogan family. I totally do not remember it. I'm going to have to look it up because, nope, not Tom Brokaw. His initials are WC, and he was like crazy famous. Yes, Mayor got it. Well, Cronkite. Yes. Oh, I remember seeing a clip of him making anchor. Peter Jennings. Nope, it was Walter Cronkite. I forgot that it was CBS. Like, I remember his name. I just don't remember what is it called? Channel. Right? Is that the right movie? Starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Oh, I remember that movie. Am I still here? Everybody got quiet. Is everybody here? Offering. Son of a biscuit. Same here, Amy. I think it's a lot of people on YouTube, and I think their servers are getting bogged down. That's my guess, because Andrea's had, I think, like, I've gotten at least 3 or 4 notifications of Andrea's live going up. So I have a funny feeling, US holiday, everybody's on the internet, and YouTube servers are just bogged down. So I apologize. Yes, missed. Okay, I'll read it again. Sorry, I'm here. I have a headache. Oh, sorry, Doris. I know. I just took some Advil a little while ago. All right. Michael Mann's 1989 TV movie LA Takedown was remade into what 1995 blockbuster movie starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro? I know it's a very long question, but yeah, we just lost a bunch of people. Andrews, we started again 3 times. Yeah. So I have a feeling it's YouTube servers are just bogged down by so many people on right now. So I apologize for that. I guess doing a live in the middle of a US holiday was probably not the smartest thing to do. You talking to me? No, but I love that movie. Well, actually, I don't know if he said it in this one too. I can't remember the specifics of it, but it's 4-letter word movie. The movie is 4 letters long, and it starts with an H and ends with a T as in Tom. And it refers to something being like, it could be warm. Here's my little friend. No, not that one either. Yeah, okay, so Beth got it. It's heat. I was trying to give you as many clues without saying heat, but 4 letters, H, T, and warm, I think should do it. All right, back to music. What 1991 album made Nirvana famous? I would never remember this. Like, I would remember Nirvana, but not necessarily the name of their album. I was never good at knowing the name of albums. I just knew the songs. And sometimes knew the songs, but didn't really know who it was that was singing them. Or I knew who was singing them, but didn't know the names of the song. Yeah, stupid. Baby on the Cove. Nope. What 1991 album made Nirvana famous? I feel bad that I'm live while Ola Joe is live. Aw. Me too, I just know the song. Yeah. Cover, no. Dawn got it. It's Nevermind. But when she said Nevermind, I was thinking, okay, never mind what? But yes, that is the album that made Nirvana famous. Nevermind. Because I was thinking for a second, what did I say that you said never mind you? Because you didn't comment just recently. So I'm like, okay. I realized that after I had said. And then I was like, wait, something's familiar about that. Oh, right. I swear. Anyway, television. What profession was Hardcastle retiring from in Hardcastle and McCormick? My mom would know this, but I remember of the show, but never watched the show. Like, who's on first? Exactly. What profession was Hardcastle retiring from in Hardcastle and McCormick? I'm so happy you're here, Beth. I mean, I'm happy everybody's here, but you guys know the story with Beth. But it's just exciting having you here because it wasn't exciting a couple months ago. Yes, judge. Nope, Dawn got it. Judge. Wow, we dropped down to 7 people. Probably everybody went to Andrea's, I'm guessing, but nope, judge. Wow, my headache just got bad again. What the heck? Hold on. This isn't even a tight headband, but whew. Okay, everybody's dropping like flies. I don't know. Do you guys want to? We'll continue until somebody says they don't want to play anymore. Is that fair? Now we're back to pop culture. What computer bug was supposed to have devastating effects once the year 2000 arrived? Oh, I remember this. What computer bug was supposed to have devastating effects once the year 2000 arrived? Yes, the Y2K bug. Everybody be running. You know what that looked like for a second was a lizard. I was like, everybody be a lizard? What? Yes, the Y2K bug. Hey, Tammy, welcome. Have you been around and I missed you? If so, I apologize, but welcome, Tammy. Trying to crochet hooded cape for my granddaughter and hope I can finish it. I'm feeling okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling okay. And yes, absolutely, you're going to finish it. I'm just saying. All right, let's see. We did that one. You guys want to stay with this game or do you want to go to Family Feud or like totally 80s or finish off the rest of I Wish I Didn't Know? Just jumped in. Okay, good. So I didn't miss you. Family Feud. Okay, we can go to Family Feud. Hold on one second. Let me just. Ow. Sorry, guys. I should know better than to try to turn around that way. All right. Let's get this done. I knew I was missing something. And Heather, I heard you. I mean, I remember from earlier how you said you prefer no swearing. So I will do my best to not forget and just simply read the card as it is and come up with an alternative word. If there is any. I don't know that we may not come up on one that does, but this one's not as bad as a couple others. So, all right. I was hoping Family Feud would get picked, but I picked the last one. Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. And since it's during the day, I probably shouldn't be as after hours anyway, like sometimes we get in my nighttime ones. But name something you'd love to win a lifetime supply of. 4 responses. You could have picked again, Heather. That's okay. I just caught what you said. Sorry, delayed reaction. Name something you'd love to win a lifetime supply of. 4 responses. Polish your euphemisms, right? Yeah, exactly. I just have to be careful to just simply not read it. So I need to just, my brain needs to adjust. But I'm not that bad. Gas is actually a good one, but not on here. Yarn is an absolute total 100%, but nope, not on here. Chocolate Another amazing one, but not on here. Again, yarn, yes. Gas, yes, but no. Yarn, chocolate, batteries, gardener. And no, 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 and no. Groceries. Food is number 2 with 23 responses. Right, 100 people answers. Yarn. I love all the yarn. Ice cream. Well, we'll put that under food. Cash, yes. Money is number 1 with 51 responses. Clothes, shoes is number 3 with 8 responses. Yes, toilet paper was number 4 with 3 responses. Housing, yeah, that would be a good one too. A lifetime supply, yeah, absolutely. But no, yep, money, food, clothes, shoes, and toilet paper. Clothes/shoes and toilet paper. All right, next one. Name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he pulls you over. 5 responses. Name, I mean, it's not your personal car, just in general. Name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he pulls you over. 5 responses. Dead body, yes, is number 5 with 2 responses. Drugs is number 1 with 59. No naughty item from the bedroom. Good, no. Yeah, guns, weapon is number 3 with 13 points. Drugs was number 1. Sorry, daughter, distracted me. That's okay. Yeah, dead body was number 5. Angela. Open keg of beer. Yeah, that's a good one too. Well, yeah, open alcohol. Hello. Yep, number 2 with 23 points. Responses. What do I normally say? 23 points or 23 responses? Anyway. What's the last one? I don't know why this would be like the worst thing, but yeah, blood would be definitely. Stolen stuff would be, but no. Condom would be, but no. No, it's undergarments. I basically gave it to you. Just tell me, guess what it is, how they wrote it. That happened on Backwoods Law. Oh, really? I mean, I guess if it's a freshly used condom, then yes, I could totally, yeah, but knickers on the mirror. They just say underwear/bra. But usually, yeah. In regards to used condoms, we used to find them at the movie theater. When I worked there back when I was 16, yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the one that cleaned up the theaters, but the things that we found in the theaters was crazy. I mean, cups of urine, used condoms, all kinds of stuff. Crazy. Oh, you're 10, Heather? 12, I mean? I'm sorry. You're 12? Okay. I did not realize that. I'm telling you, there were some crazy things in the movie theaters. Just saying. All right. When guys fall in love, name something they lose interest in. 7 responses. When guys fall in love, name something they lose interest in. No, I turned 39 yesterday. Okay, I was like, you're 12. What? Oh, happy belated birthday. When I say stuff like that, I always say I'm 12. Got it. Okay. Got it. All right. When guys fall in love, name something they lose interest in. Sports is number 3 with 18 points. Hobbies is number 5 with 4 points. Their friends is number 2 with 24 points. Okay, we have 1, 2. Oh, I almost knocked over my drink. We have 4 more. 4 more. Naughty Mags videos. Let's see. No. Good, but no. Girl, I was about to kick you out. I checked your channel first. Work. No, but good. Yes, sex is number 6 with 4 points. Happy belated birthday, Amy. Family is actually not on here. Video games is not on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to start giving you clues, but hold on. I need to take something really quick. I'm trying to find a place to put this marker that I'm not gonna lose it forever. Hold on, hold the phone. I have my mom's, I have a full day supply of my mom's pills in my little pill case, so that if we're out and about, I always have what she's gonna need when she's gonna need it. But then I can't find mine. Well, I know there are 2 other little sections in there, but I kind of have, yeah, anyway. All right, if I ask, I took it at 3:30. I also don't remember when I took my Advil. All right. Whew, tart again. I'm hot now, all of a sudden. I seriously doubt they would ditch their dirty I talk to you all the time at Springs. What happened to my voice? Porn is not on here. Good, but not on here. I was worried because you had been here while we were being all naughty questions. I can't go to Springs anymore. Wish I'd get liked out of something for being too young. That hasn't happened in You meant kicked out of, not liked, right? Wish I'd get kicked out of something for being too young. I know, right? That's never happened. Yeah. Bar hopping. Okay, going out. We'll do going out is number 4 with 7 points. Ditch their manners. No. Okay, the last one is, okay, so when guys fall in love, name something they lose interest in. They fall in love with this person, so they lose interest in all of these people. Who are these people over here? Assuming it's the opposite gender of him, according to this. Right, Dawn? I haven't been carded in a while. Oh, I haven't either. My ex-husband used to get carded. He's 6.5 years older than me, and he used to get carded, and I didn't. He was Asian, but he used to get carded all the time, and I didn't. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? No. Exes, not necessarily exes, just other women, potential partners. Yeah, they lose interest in other women. That's what I meant. Sorry. Okay, Beth got it. The last one is their general they just lose interest in their general, what can I say without saying it? I don't know, just like their clothes and their hair and their whatever. So they just lose interest in all of it. So what is that considered? Yes, thank you, Doris. Their appearance. So that was number 7 with 4 points. Sorry, I just couldn't think of another way to do that one. I don't know why. But all right. We asked 100 married women, if you didn't cook for your husband, what would he do? 5 responses. We asked 100 married women, if you didn't cook for your husband, what would he do? I already take out. Yes, number 2 is order out, 35 points. Cook for himself is number 1 with 40 points. Eat crap. No, but yeah, order out was number 2. Divorce. No. Starve is number 3 with 10 points. Money is, but hubby me here. Yes, looks or appearance was it. All right. So if we asked 100 married women, if you didn't cook for your husband, what would he do? There are 2 more responses. One is they would just like react in a severe way. So what would that like? Moan his body. Yes, complain, get mad is number 4 with 10 points. The other one is, yes, do you have this card with you? Go to his mom's. This is number 5 with 3 points. Yes, whine and complain or get mad. Complain or get mad is what that other one was. And then go to his mom's. Wait, what would I do what would I do What would he do? No, what would he do? If you didn't cook for your husband, what would he do? No, but we know men. Yes, mine would cook. My ex-husband would cook also. He was actually the one that cooked the most. Not that I didn't cook, but he had very specific, no, maybe not specific. He liked anything, but he liked a lot of food. And he was like a twig. Everybody used to be like, I mean, we would go to, okay, Taco Bell is cheap, right? Okay, maybe now, not now, but 15, 20 years ago, it was cheap. Holy crap, it's been that long since wow. Anyway, Taco Bell for us, for the two of us, mind you, my portion was about $5. Would cost anywhere from $23 to $32 for Taco Bell. We're talking 5 hard tacos, 3 soft tacos, 2 chalupas, a 5-layer burrito, a burrito supreme, a nacho bel grande. I mean, he ate like a pig. And so because he liked to eat and a lot of everything, we couldn't simply, like, he would ask me, like, when we were still friends, but I lived at home with my mom, what'd you have for dinner? We had hot dogs, 2 hot dogs. What else? We had 2 hot dogs. Okay, for him, it would be hot dogs and potato au gratin and beans and a salad, and like every meal was full out, like 10 courses. I mean, it was craziness. I would just cook dinner myself, canned chili, mac and cheese, etc. Yeah, it used to be. Oh my gosh, his chicken marsala was the best on this planet. I've never had it as good as his. Same thing with fettuccine alfredo. His alfredo was so unbelievably delicious. That man could cook. If he wasn't a cop, he would have loved to be a chef and own his own restaurant, except the time it took to go into it. And having injured his back, he couldn't change professions when he had to retire out of the force. But yeah. My hubby does most of the cooking. I cook when we need to test the fire limit. I'm so sorry. I'd lose weight, which I have consistently since my husband passed. I hate cooking. I know. I'm sorry, Mira, about your husband passing, but yeah, I know what you mean. High metabolism, huh? We don't know. We don't. He was. Wait. Mine likes canned chicken, rotella, and black beans with cheese on top, all cooked together. Huh. Interesting. Don't know where he got that recipe. Hey, that's my husband. Hey, is it Theria or Theria? I don't want to mispronounce it. I apologize. Oh, I can do canned chicken. Reminds me of military food. Now, yeah, canned chicken is not my thing. But when he was adopted when he was 2 months old. He was brought over from Korea. When they brought him over, they had forgotten his bottles and everything. So they brought him off the plane, handed him to his new mom, his adopted mom, and had nothing. And she was like, oh my gosh, I was depending on the bottles he came over with to know what he liked so that I can go shopping and get some. I don't have anything for this baby. And so she's like, what am I going to give him right now to satisfy him? I mean, he's been on this flight from Korea and had nothing to eat. I mean, that's horrible, right? Anyway, so she makes oatmeal, not baby, adult oatmeal, because that's what she had. She made adult oatmeal. He ate 2 full adult-sized bowls of oatmeal. And from that moment on, they used to give him a credit card. When he was a teenager, they gave him his own credit card for food because she just couldn't buy enough. And he would go out and when we went and visited because they lived in New York or live in New York, when we would go visit and stuff, we'd be middle of the night, let's go to White Castle. And like 25 burgers and fries later, it's like, we'd get home, we'd get back to the house and he's like, let's go hide the garbage. So he'd go out and throw it outside. And so his mom, would go and she's taking out the garbage. She's like, when did you go to White Castle? And he's like, well, last night. She's like, well, why didn't you could have told us? And he's like, well, no, we didn't want to, But let me tell you, that man could eat from the time he was born. He could eat anybody had a house and home. Thankfully, when he was a teenager, they had money, so it was not an issue. But let me tell you, he could eat like a holy mackerel. Canned tuna I can do, but I don't know about canned chicken. Yeah, I could do canned tuna, but canned chicken, not so much. Although a friend of ours has a recipe, it's delicious. It's canned chicken, white or breast meat, but breast meat canned chicken. I want to say, what else did she have in it? I think it was like cooked broccoli. Was it broccoli in that one? Grapes, I know, were in it. I think walnuts and a couple other things. Oh, it was delicious. That's the only way I'd be doing canned chicken. Otherwise, no, thank you very much. All right, next. When guys fall, never mind. We did this one. We did that one. All right, next. Name something about his appearance that a man checks before he approaches an attractive woman. 7 responses. It does, but it wasn't the Waldorf salad. It was, she gave us the recipe, and it was, because I've had the Waldorf. It was that sounds like a salad that was served once, frozen grapes. No, these were fresh grapes. But it was whatever the other parts that I'm forgetting was what made it not the Waldorf. I like Waldorf too, but I like it with fresh chicken. Breathe. Breathe. Seriously, I was like, breathe. Are you telling me to breathe? I had another moment. Yes, breath was number 3 with 13 points. I forgot I read the zipper is number 6 with 3 points. Lips are not. I guess I can give it to you. It's teeth/smile. So that's number 4 with 11 points. Hair is number 1 with 43 points. BO is not on here, but should be. Yeah, we got his hair. And then, hey, Leanne, welcome. How are you? How are you here? Isn't it like 6 a.m. by you or something? Very early. Good morning, Natalie, and all in the chat listening while I wipe the sleep out of my hands and get your coffee, right? Welcome, Leanne. I only gave myself 3 hours, so you're here for about another 50 minutes. Clothes, yes. Clothes is number 2 with 15 points. I think they use mayonnaise mixed with sour cream for the dressing. I can't remember what she did, but that sounds like possibly similar to the Waldorf. Hey, Leanne, 5:30 a.m. So you're only 14 hours ahead right now? Are you ever 15 hours ahead? I thought you were 15 hours ahead of me. Okay, 2 more. His just overall because he doesn't put makeup on and stuff and whatever. But his what is this? This is my what? Not the whole thing, just the part with skin. What is this? The part with skin. This that has your eyes and your mouth and your nose. What is that? That's your what? Yes, thank you. Face is number 5 with 7 points. And then men oftentimes have, I always say they're furry on their face. Complexion is good, but no, I meant face. Good morning, sunshine. Leanne, canned chicken, mayo, grapes, celery, and pecans. Was that it? So then that is the Waldorf. Or is that the Waldorf? Thanks, Mom. Only when you go to daylight savings time, we never change our time. Okay, right. That's what it is. When we fall back is when we're 15 hours ahead. Right. Or you're 15 hours ahead. Yes, we got face. Hi, Mom. How you feeling? Beards. Yes. So their furriness, their beards and mustaches, number 7 with 3 responses. I love the furry. Like when my ex-husband would start to get a little stubble because he couldn't get a full-on beard, I would be like, get the fur off of me. I'm like, you're furry. Hi, Mom. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We used to always say that about our dogs. We'd be like head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. That's what we'd end up talking. And then we would add the tail and the snout. But yeah, the Waldorf has strawberries, doesn't it? Does it? Huh. Hold on. I'm going to have it. Hold on. Waldorf salad. Fruit and nut salad, generally made of fresh apples. Oh, right. Apples, celery, walnuts, and grapes, dressed in mayonnaise and traditionally served on a bed of lettuce as an appetizer or a light meal. The apples, celery, and grapes can all be green, which harmonizes the color palette of the dish. Right, I forgot the Waldorf has apples. Okay, so this doesn't have apples, right? Feeling okay today. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. H. Walnuts and strawberries. I thought just grapes. For the Waldorf? No, I remember apples, and you know where I remember it from, or at least at this particular place, it's a Jewish deli. Mom, what's it called? You know the one that we used to go to, that Tim loved. Sorry, I have marker on my fingers, and I'm rubbing my face. I thought apples and walnuts. Oh, yuck. What? The apples? I love apple, cinnamon, and walnut cookies. Apple, cinnamon, and walnut cookies. That sounds good. I like cinnamon in certain things, and not like overpowering cinnamon. Just, I can't remember the restaurant name. But anyway, there's a Jewish deli around here that's been around forever and a day. Their Waldorf has apples and grapes. I can't do mayo with all that. Same here, Amy. LOL. I don't like fruit. Oh, I love fruit. Yes, Lucky Dill Deli. I'm almost positive, has apples and grapes. I don't remember the celery, though. Yeah, Carnegie Deli was supposed to come down here, right, Mom? Or something like that. That's in New York, the Carnegie Deli. But a family of the Carnegie Deli, I think was supposed to come, or some, I don't know. I'm confused. A grocery store near me makes them in their bakery. Oh, the cookies? I like kitchen sink cookies. Panera Breads, they used to be like $5 or $6 a piece. Now they're down to like $4, I think, but still crazy. I mean, they're big, but still a lot. I'm weird, unless it's all fruit. Salads don't have fruit on it. I just like popcorn shouldn't be sweet and ham shouldn't be sweet. I like sweet ham, sweet popcorn, not as much. Hold on. What is this? Oh, should I give them the recipe? Mom, should I give them this or no? This is just between us. Is that not mean of me? That's horrible of me. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. She didn't send me anything. Oh, ew. Exactly, Doris. See, sweet ham, like honey baked ham, I like. Hold on, let me see if she responded to me. No. Popcorn, I'm not into like the kettle corn and stuff. But caramel popcorn once in a while isn't bad. I like cheese popcorn or regular popcorn. I just don't like my stuff touching on a plate. I know it touches in the stomach. You don't have to give me the argument, but I don't like when stuff touches. But my ex-husband and my uncle never liked anything sweet with their meals. Like at Thanksgiving, no cranberry sauce with the meal. Nope, but cranberry sauce separate is fine. Like not at the same meal. I love sweet ham, not popcorn unless it's caramel. Yeah. Sweet and salty ham. I like sweet and I prefer sweet and salty ham, but I'm fine with honey baked. My mom-in-law used to baste her hams in peach juice and soda. Huh. Interesting. That sounds like a recipe to be shared on y'all's cooking channel. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad because we do want to make the salad. I love all salad combos. Pear is lovely in a salad, also with a strong cheese. Yes, it is. Yes, of course, silly. Okay, she told me I could share it with you. I do like Dr. Pepper ham. Dr. Pepper ham, that's interesting. And pineapple is a dessert, not pizza topping. No, it's a pizza topping, but not with ham, just pineapple and extra pineapple. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. So do you eat things separately too? What do you mean? I don't like my foods touching. Yeah, I don't like my foods touching. They have to be separate on my plate. Just move over. Yeah. And if it's got like a sauce to it, or like our cucumber salad that we have on our channel, that goes in a cup because the juice is going to slide into everything else. I've had a halved Danjou pear topped with sour cream and sharp cheddar. It was pretty good. That sounds interesting. Ooh, no fruit or fish on pizza. I agree, Doris. I can eat it, but I prefer not to. And Dr. Pepper roast. Even still, I've not heard of it, but never had fish on pizza. I've not had fish on pizza, but my mom likes anchovies on pizza. Ugh. Ugh, blah, blah. How are y'all not getting hungry? I am hungry. I mentioned that earlier. I was hungry. That you're making ribs and boneless ribs. Boneless. What are you making? And I couldn't wait to come and smell everything. Hubby loves Hawaiian pizza, and I just pick up the pineapple and eat the pizza separately. No ham. I like pineapple pizza, not Hawaiian pizza, because it typically has ham. No ham on it. No, thank you, please. All pineapple. Exactly. Nothing touching. Exactly. We just ate lunch because we're talking about pineapple on pizza. Blah. If you don't like your foods touching, do you then eat the food type separately also, or do you think that's too crazy? Eat the food type separately also. No, I just don't like that. I just don't. If it's something that's mixed together, like a salad with cucumbers and stuff like that, then that is a salad, which would be separate in a bowl so the dressing doesn't leak onto my chicken and my potatoes and whatever. But the potatoes and the chicken, the non-runny foods, have to be separate on the plate. Does that make sense? I need to get lunch or something. Boneless country style ribs. That's it. Okay, so this recipe is tart apples, celery, walnuts or pecans, grapes, lemon juice, sugar, salt, mayonnaise, and whipped cream is her secret ingredient. Let me tell you, I had no idea what was in the salad other than it was a chicken salad. Oh, and chicken. But I had no idea what all was in the salad. I just knew it was a chicken salad. Oh, it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Here's a picture. Well, okay, I look silly in this picture. I don't know how my mom she took a screenshot of it. But hold on, let me get it close so it'll adjust. There we go. That's a picture of all the fruits and stuff. No, the wording went away. There, so you guys can take a screenshot if you want. And canned chicken. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, we need to do it on our channel. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Just ate a handful of popcorn. Oh, ribs sound so good. What do we have in the freezer? I finished my coffee not too long ago. That's not food. That sounds yum, yum. Yes, it does. It's so delicious. Again, I had no idea what was in it. I just knew it was a chicken salad. And we don't like UFOs. We've talked about this many times before. We don't like UFOs, like grizzle or fat or anything like that. And when we cook our meats, we do very well. I mean, obviously, if it's something designed like a pot roast, the fat typically falls off, melts or cooks off. But there's still pieces, I spit it out, sorry. But when it comes to other people's chicken salads and stuff, sometimes I'm leery about it because not everybody cleans the chicken and the tendon and everything out like completely. So sometimes I may say thank you, but no thank you. But at this particular function or party or whatever it was that we were at, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. That sounds right. Only no strawberries. Yeah, coffee is food is the breakfast of champions. I know, right? All right. Do you guys want to continue with Family Feud? Really? Family Feud or no? I'm going to have to put everything away in here, and then I have to change the sheets on my bed. Although I may do that after we eat because, the food's not even going to be ready until 5, but I'm only on for another like 40 minutes roughly. I agree, Dawn. The salad I had, my friend told me it wasn't a Waldorf salad, and I was afraid to say I thought it had whipped cream in it. It was more than 10 years ago. You were afraid to say I thought it had, yeah. So maybe this is something that she got from, so I don't know. But let me tell you, it was delicious. It's not the Waldorf. It is different, but oh, it was so yummy. So yummy. Hold on. No, I hate when that happens. Okay. I hate to run, but gotta go meet up with our daughter to reserve their wedding cake. Okay, no problem. I totally understand. It's kind of an important milestone. So I'm happy you were here. Thank you so much. I haven't seen you in forever and a day, it feels like. But have a great rest of your day. I was about to say sweet dreams. Really? That's my nighttime live. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy getting reserving. I don't know if you've picked it out yet, but reserving your daughter's wedding cake. Get everywhere safely, or drive safely, ride safely, whatever you're doing. But have a great day. Thank you so much for having played too. I ended up picking the fruit out and eating it separately. No, but I get it. I get it. Oh, exciting, Dawn, a wedding. How lovely. Catch you next time. Take care, Dawn. Bye, everyone. Take care and stay safe. Love y'all. Yes, stay safe too. Love you too, my friend. I just have to say your hair is beautiful, Natalie. I will say thank you, Doris, and be gracious in accepting the compliment. It drives me nuts the way it is right now because my roots have grown out to right about here in the headband. And so I've got this is the contrast between my hair, that and then the more salt than pepper, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I just wanted to be gracious in accepting the compliment, though, first. Take care, Dawn. By Dawn, kind of an important milestone. Yes, absolutely. We had a friend of the family make my wedding cake. It was a Ukrainian tort. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was a Ukrainian tort, but I don't have a picture of it anywhere. But the exterior of it was not a Ukrainian tort, which my mom, because she's the mother of the bride and we had so much to do, she couldn't make it for me. And she made my cousin's where it was like a Ukrainian embroidery on the outside of it. But I had fallen in love with a different cake that was in a magazine, and it was because my colors were chocolate brown and ivory, and it was chocolate brown and ivory striped icing with, and in between each tier there were chocolate roses. Oh, I loved it. It was awesome. With the headband, it's perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the comment. I really do. I just, yeah. Oh my goodness, it looks fine from here. Well, then I'm glad that it looks fine from there. Here, well, my headband, you see how it's all like kind of well, because my hair was wet after taking a shower, it's really got the headband mark here, but it's all, you can, I mean, I'm guessing you can see all of that. But and the back here, the crown never used to get so salty, but I started graying when I was 18, just like my dad. But, and this is not my natural color. This is my natural color. You see how dark my natural color is, like in here. But yeah, so, but thank you very much. I'm sharing. I told you I bring stuff to your attention that you probably never would notice, but yeah, but thank you. It's just, it's not in the budget for me to get my hair done. Like I was saying earlier, my stylist is either going to fire me, literally, I'm not joking, or I'm going to get a stern talking to like I did once before. Didn't even notice the color change because of the headband. I'm grateful for that. So thank you. Oh, nice. Sounds yummy. Girl in the UK are paying hairdressers for your natural color. Wait, girls in the UK are paying hairdressers for my natural color? For my silver part? No way, Jose. My mother ordered a marble cake for our interracial. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my goodness, my nose is itching for some reason. Okay, after 28 days in the hospital, 24 in ICU, I washed, yes. I totally understand washing it 5 times. I was thinking earlier when you said the headband wasn't tight that you could take it out and shake your hair out and it would probably appreciate that. Honestly, had it not been for the fact this the mark for the, well, I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but, and I normally part it here, but yeah, it just, but that's when it'd be like really obvious. Like, not if I did that, like if I was able to cover that, then, but my hair is also, normally I have it cut to like here. I mean, it's been a minute since I've had it done. Yes, for the silver colors. Yeah. Thankfully, mine are silver, like shiny silver versus like a matte gray. So I'm happy about that. Some people think that when I have it some like this, when it's not obvious, like they're not seeing it completely, they think like I've like had it highlighted this way. And I'm like, nope, it's just silver. But it looks like such a vibrant red. Like it definitely looks like it's highlighted. Maybe not highlighted. And that is what I really super love. Silver gets colored. But otherwise, yeah. I've known girls that went for the gray silver look. I don't like it. I don't, okay, like right now, because I've had it for so long, it makes me feel not young. I mean, I know I'm not young. I'm 45, but okay, I know that there's some of you that are older than me. I understand that. I'm just saying for me personally. But then when I get my hair done, it's such a drastic difference. And it makes me feel so good that I'm trying to find a picture. I have no idea where I have to go. I have to go far. It's such a drastic difference that I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep this up. Trying to find. No, that's already grown out. Wow, I'm back into January. Wait, where am I? Holy mackerel. Oh, December 27th was last time. Holy cow, that's a long time for me to not have my hair done. Wow, this is a horrible picture. I don't even want to show it. Ugh, no. Hold on. I got to find the most recent picture after that. But it's funny though, when I come back now, right now, you would, if I came back tomorrow, did a live and had my hair done, you would notice the drastic difference. When it only goes like 3 months instead of a month and a half, because if I wanted to actually keep my hair without ever having regrowth, I would have to go every 3 weeks. That's how fast the silver starts to come in the growth, in my roots. Which I can't afford. I mean, I can't afford to do it every 6 weeks. So I always end up stretching it longer. But if I did it, if it was only the normal 6 weeks that I would go, 6 or 8 weeks, it's not necessarily as obvious when I get it done. But right now, it would be so drastic. I had a terrible experience at the hairdresser and have not been since October last year. I have a lot of regrowth too. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a long time. Almost as long as me. I'm not too picky about my hair anymore. Not since I got a short pixie cut 9-inch and got all kinds of rude comments. Are you kidding? See, people are horrible. People are seriously horrible. I have been to the hairdresser in about 5 years. I used the kitchen shears on it and box dyes. See, I've tried box dyes, but my body, you all know my body is significantly different. Well, why would my hair be any different? I've tried box dyes, but it makes it look so ashy and gross. I mean, it looks horrible, and I can't do it. So that's why I just have to go this way until I can afford to do it. But I'm so happy that so many people can use box dyes because that's a huge savings. But kitchen shears, I feel like a redhead, like I always was, so I keep it red, like Lucille Ball did, and she used henna too. Oh, cool. I've cut my hair before several times. I've never cut my hair. The only time I have is like once or twice. She missed, because I mean, when it's this short, sometimes I'll see an extra little wisp that was missed, like literally maybe 3 hairs that were stuck together. So I'll just like kind of cut it to the length, but otherwise I've never cut my own hair. My roots are white and I can't deal with that. Yeah. I always trimmed my own bangs when I was a teenager. Nope, I've never. Yeah, I've had some hairstyles, let me tell you. When I was a teenager, I went through a phase. My mom let me do stuff with my hair. I had a poodle perm on top with long hair. I had my sides shaved with a lightning bolt, like not fully shaved to like baldness, but like a short shave, and then the lightning bolt on the sides with long hair again. I've had all kinds of stuff. I've never been to a hairdresser since I was a kid, and the barber gave me a mullet and said it was a girl's cut. Are you kidding, Doris? Oh my goodness. Oh no, Doris, I would have a problem with somebody who gave me a mullet. Yeah, so would I. Absolutely 100%. I do not blame you for not going back. I look at it and tell them to match the back with the front. But yeah, I mean, I've had bad experiences. That's why when I find somebody I stay with them for like ever and a day. When I was in high school, my stylist, I had him for years. And then I was with the same person my mom's been with. She's already been with her for 20 something years. I was with her for a long time until my ex-husband gave me a gift card to a local hairstylist. So I went to that salon. They had a bunch of different ones. And of course I ended up they have different tiered stylists. So the lower level tiers, so they're newer, out of school, are less expensive. Of course, I picked the one that was the highest level, so the most expensive in the freaking salon. But I loved her cut. She listened to what I said. She did what I asked, and I loved it. And because I have a hard time finding someone that actually listens, but gives me her thoughts on what she thinks would look best, and then kind of melds the two together. She did a fantastic job, and I've been with her ever since, and that's been at least 7 years, something like that. But when I find somebody that I like, and I used to have hair down to my butt, and when I decided I wanted to get it shorter, we put it into a ponytail, and my stylist from high school, I think it was, no, it wasn't. It was the stylist my mom still goes to. She's like, okay, I need you to stand up. So I stood up, and actually she always had to cut my hair standing up because the chair wouldn't go high enough. But she's like, okay, stand up. And then she just went in and she just cut it off. I still have the ponytail somewhere. It's probably in storage or something. But yeah, but I've had hair. Anyway, so let's do this last one quickly, just so I can finish this card and put it away. And then we could chat for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to have to get going in about 25. My hair will grow to my butt and no more. That's as long as it'll go. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, my hair used to be long, and of course it didn't do anything. My hair always was so thick. When I did an updo for high school, my hair wasn't, well, yeah, it had to have been really long then. But when I did a hairdo, you know those metal corkscrews that keep an updo up? One is normally enough for people. My stylist, he was awesome. He used, I think it was 4 or 5 of them in my hair. My hair was down by dinner. And I only did it like maybe 2 hours before dinner. My hair was down by dinner. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? But my hair was always so heavy. I mean, so thick and silky. Perms, I spent so much money on a perm. I asked them to use the strongest perm solution and the tightest curlers. And I got like a spiral perm in my hair. Spent, I forgot, like $250, something ridiculous. I was very young. It was out, and it was out. I think it was out in, like, was it 2 days or was it a week? I can't remember. Straight. You would never have known I got a perm. Like, you would never have known I even tried to put a wave in my hair. Then nothing. It was straight. I was like, oh my, it was so frustrating because I couldn't do anything with my hair. But when it was short, because on the top, it was a poodle. I mean, I cut it short and permed it. it stayed. But I was really, really, really young then, like grammar school young. But yeah, I just, being a kid, I didn't really have a say. But after that, I was like, nope, mom. I ended up getting the long part cut off and let my hair grow out from there. Yeah. I get that, Doris. My mom got my hair cut in a shoulder length bob for my first salon cut, and I didn't like it either. Yeah, I'm grateful. I had pretty, I mean, my mom wasn't crazy with what I wanted to do, but she let me do it. And I went from there. And then I kind of got normal after that. Well, I mean, my normal after that. Okay, let's finish this one side of the card, and then we can chat for a few more minutes. Name something you couldn't do without your lips. 5 responses. Name something you couldn't do without your lips. See, I told you these cards get you into other conversations that can just take the rest of the time. But name something you couldn't do without your lips. 5 responses. And I still didn't find a picture of my hair short because this was already grown out. Yeah, from December 27th to January 18th, I can already see my roots. I mean, that's crazy. Let's see. Kiss is number 1 with 46 points. Talk is number 2 with 19 points. You have someone waiting to join your Facebook group. Speaking of Facebook, here's Natalie's link so you can join in there too. Thank you, Leanne, for letting me know. And yes, thank you. If you guys haven't joined my Facebook group, if you would like to, feel free to go ahead and join. Eat with your mouth closed. Eat is number 4 with 6 points. Smile is not on there. Kiss we already did. XXX sands. Blow a raspberry, yes, but not on here. Whistle, yes. Whistle is number 3 with 9 points. And what? Oh no, I ruined my marker. What am I doing right now? Okay, it's not the straw. It's the liquid and what I'm doing with it. Whether I was drinking. Okay, I just told you. I was meaning whether I was doing it this way or through. What is the action? But drink. Yes, I gave you the. Drink is number 5 with 6 points. Okay, we're done with that card. So now I can put the game away. We only did 3 cards. You see, it was like an hour at least with Family Feud, and we only did 3 cards. Rude things, yes. Yes, rude things is absolutely something you couldn't do without your lips. I guess. Okay. Hold liquid in my mouth. Yeah. I typed it before you said it. Oh, oh no, I almost dropped all those cards. That would have been like 52 pickup. No, thank you. That would have taken forever and a day. No. I just bent the cards. Really? All right, so we're done with trivia. I hope you guys had fun with trivia. I know I did. I always do. I love trivia. I could play games literally all day, all night. And I could stay up. I can whatever playing games. But yeah, so we've got about 20 minutes, and then I'm hoping, dinner. Well, the ribs aren't going to be done until I think 5. So that means I'm actually going to have to get my tuchus in gear, get everything put away. Let Miley out. What are we having with the ribs? Huh. Oh, but I don't think my mom went to the store. Or did she? Huh. Ow. I just put all my weight in my arm on this 20-pound box of polyfill. Oh, no! I almost put it sideways. What was I thinking? My mom got me this for Christmas. This was one of my other Christmas gifts. I've been wanting one again because I used to have one forever and ever. And then it was after my divorce, I think, and I moved, I packed it on its side. I don't know what I was thinking. And then it ended up being in a bin outside forever and a day. And the bin got destroyed and it got damaged and whatever. And I've wanted one again. But yeah, so my mom got this for me for Christmas. Potato salad. Oh, with the ribs. I'm like, what? No, but my mom's potato salad, she always says it's so plain and so whatever. I love it. It's my favorite potato salad. She got the recipe from a friend of hers who got it from her mother. And it's just potatoes, mayo with some sour cream. I think it's got the sour cream mayo combo. A little bit of celery, but like so finely chopped, you wouldn't even know what's in there. Because neither one of us are a huge celery freak, but we like the taste of the celery. And then I think we do white onions in it, very well chopped, and salt and pepper to taste. That's it. Oh, I lied. I think there's hard-boiled eggs in it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But it is so delicious. It's my absolute favorite potato salad, but that would be good. But no, we don't have enough of everything. It's so nice to be here enjoying the conversation and to just listen in and enjoy your live. Glad to see everyone here. I'm so happy you're here, Beth, and I'm happy that you're happy to be here. It is definitely great to have you here, especially with everything that had gone on. And yeah, butter, garlic, sauteed. Ooh, yum. Yeah, normally we just go ahead and like steam the asparagus. I used to have an asparagus pot, but I have no idea where that went. So we just steam it in a pan. And then I add Smart Balance. That's the butter we use if we're not using real butter. And just garlic powder on it. And it's always delicious. But butter, garlic, sauteed. We don't saute them. That would be yummy, yummy, yummy. Darn, we don't have any asparagus. Sounds so good. We have a wonderful group, Beth, supportive and relaxed. Yes, absolutely, 100%. And Leanne, you weren't here, but this is the Beth who was on her deathbed that I was asking everybody to pray for, who had her last rites given 3 times and was in the ICU, but then power of prayer worked, and she went back to a regular oncology ward and then was released to go home. Not on hospice, well, released to go home. She's doing immunotherapy treatments instead of chemo. And I mean, she has an inoperable tumor, but I'm praying that she has a lot more time left to be with family and with us. But yes, we do have an absolutely amazingly supportive and relaxed group. I always have fun hanging out with you guys. Truly, I would do a live every day if I had the time to do it. I would do a live every day. Which, when my mom had her knee surgeries back at the end of 2019 and then again 2020, beginning of 2020, if you remember, I used to do 3, 4, 5 lives a week. That was a lot of fun. But that's actually how I know. Was that when? Yes, because I started my channel September of 2019. And that's how I ended up. I reached 1,000 subscribers in 7 months and monetized in 10. And that was in large part due to all the lives I was doing. Wow, there's so many people posting videos right now. It's ridiculous. I don't know that I've ever gotten so many notifications in such a short period of time. But my mom used mayonnaise, mustard, eggs, salt, and mayonnaise, mustard, eggs, salt, and potatoes. Yeah, mustard is definitely a common thing. I think that's even a Southern thing. But we do like when we grab potato salad from Publix, sometimes we'll grab the one that has the mustard and sometimes not. So nice to have you here, Beth. That's awesome. That's such a testimony. It really is. I mean, when it's seriously the first email I had gotten from her telling me everything that was happening and where she was, and they didn't even think I got the email, I think on a Tuesday on my live, right before my live. And she told me they were expecting her to not even make it to the weekend. I was like, are you, what? I was just in awe. And of course I asked for prayers, and, then, a couple of emails later, and I was like, whoa, this is incredible. It totally, totally incredible. I mean, miracles definitely, absolutely happen. Yes, I remember I got to catch you more. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you for being here with us all. So yeah, I had messaged her and I said, because I know that, it's not like everything's 100% back to normal. But I let her know, hey, I'm going live if you're able to join us. So I'm so happy she was able to join us. After coming from out of state to say goodbye, my son bought my dress for my viewing. It's surreal. And she had to, She was spell checking her own obituary. I mean, seriously, going from that to being home, I can't even imagine what that feeling would be like. I love the Crochet Yarning community, really been here for me and supportive. I'm so happy about that. I know the prayers and positive energy bought me more time. Yeah, I agree. I've had other potato salads. They were all good, but my mom's is comfort food. Yeah, my mom's, even my ex-husband, who loves tons of flavor, tons of spices, tons of everything in his food, loved my mom. I mean, he would add salt, but he loved my mom's potato salad. YouTube is struggling. Standard videos are stopping, not just your live. Okay, yeah, I think it's because it's an American holiday or a U.S. holiday, and there are a ton of people on the platform, is what I'm guessing is the issue. I had no internet access except Messenger on hospital tablet. Yeah, when she was in the hospital, she didn't. I just wasn't sure if you were how you were at home right now, and if you were going to be able to join. So I'm guessing you got my message, or maybe you just got a notification. Whatever it is, I'm glad you were here. But anyway, back to what my mom got me for Christmas, because I only have a few more minutes. She got me another lava lamp, and I got the one that's got like the, the looks like an oil slick coloring, and with the purple and then the pink. Yeah. So I haven't used it yet. It's still in the box because I can't find a spot that would work well, because here the cord would have to be across the way, but I could do it for some videos, but I'm not always out here, so I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. And then in my room, I don't really have a place that I can put it where it's going to be somewhere that I can see it all the time, that Miley couldn't potentially burn herself. So I have to figure out a great spot to have this so that I can see it, because I love lava lamps. They're so soothing. Mayonnaise makes my hubby sick to his stomach, and my youngest is allergic to eggs, so I don't make it. Aw. Well, I mean, you can do it without the eggs, but not without the mayonnaise. That would be rough. But like I said, my mom's, I think she does part mayo, part sour cream to make it a little bit more creamy. But yeah, I was wondering where you had been hidden, Beth. Yes. Just opened email and saw your messenger message. So came right over. Glad you caught me before I got into other tasks. Yay! I'm so happy about that. I love that. Like, I know, is that not awesome? I mean, it would be fun to have on my scape and running, although it'd probably be too tall. It'd probably be, I don't know that you guys would actually end up seeing any of it, because that's typically the height of what you see, I think, when I do my regular videos. But I got to put it somewhere. It wouldn't be the same for me. Yeah, I know, it wouldn't. I totally understand that. You may find the lamp make your camera go wonky. It did when I tried it with my rose in the dome. Really? Hey, Arlene, welcome. How are you? Hey, y'all love that. Lava lamp, thank you. I love Miracle Whip plus French dressing for pale orange tangy dressing. Lots of eggs and potatoes. I'm going to say it. I am not a Miracle Whip person. Just never got into Miracle Whip. I don't know why. It's just, I know when something's made with Miracle Whip, and it just, I mean, clearly it's out there because a lot of people like it. I've also heard that men in particular like it, but yeah, not my thing. But each his own. But French dressing and Miracle Whip. I wonder. I used to love French dressing. My grandmother used to use French dressing on salads and stuff. Wait, is it the French dressing that's used? Yes, yeah, French dressing. Neither is my daughter. LOL, strictly male for. Yeah, I'm total mayo girl. No Miracle Whip. Nope. Just not my thing. But me too, not a Miracle Whip person. My hubby loves it though. Yeah, I've heard that men over, like an overwhelming percentage of men prefer Miracle Whip over mayo. My ex-husband, thankfully, was a mayo guy, but for pasta salad or potato salad. Yeah, that's because Miracle Whip has vinegar in it. Yeah, just not my cup of tea, but again, to each his own. Everybody, there's something for everybody. We only use mayo here. Yeah. Total mail girl. That's it. I'm guessing my mom either went to, I mean, like she went to go cook or maybe she fell asleep. But how did I miss Anita's 500 sub giveaway? What? How did I never got a notification for it. Oh, well. Sorry, Anita, Y.O.H Crochet, I guess did a 500 subscriber giveaway because she just announced the winner. And I never got notification that she even did a 500 video. Hellman's and Kraft have vinegar in them. I don't know what we use, to tell you the truth. But regular mayo is way different than Miracle Whip. Way different than Miracle Whip. I missed that too, Nat. Yeah, I have no idea how I missed that. I mean, I got the notification for the winner, but I did not get a notification for the giveaway. I mean, anything about a 500, that she reached 500, but that's okay. I'll message her and congratulate her. You know what? Now that I think about it, I haven't heard from her in forever. I hope clearly she's okay, but yeah. Anyway, so I guess I should start saying goodbye because give me all the dressings. My favorite is always homemade though. Yes, absolutely. Homemade dressings are always better. I do love blue cheese. I don't know what I would say my favorite is though. My grandmother's, my mom's mom, my dad's mom is the one who loved the French dressing. My mom's mom, oh my goodness, her Caesar dressing was absolutely the best on this planet. The absolute best. Between it just was so, Caesar dressing. I mean, it was just unbelievable. I think we have the recipe for it. I don't know for sure. Wait, my mom just messaged me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Caesar. I always misspell Caesar. Tartness. Anyway, but I mean, I don't know that I would want to eat it every day or for every salad, but it was definitely a favorite. Definitely a favorite. If that could be bottled, I can guarantee you she could have probably been a millionaire off of it because just so many people will say, I'm just looking for a great Caesar dressing. And hers was to die for. I've tried making Italian dressing and failed badly. I've never tried making Italian. Night, Natalie. Liam said, bye to Miley. Night, everyone in chat. I'm getting in now, but staying till the end. Okay. Good night, Angela. Thank you so much for having been here. Miley says hi to Liam, or back to Liam. She's happy that you were here. I'm happy you were here too because you typically can't make my lives. So it was great seeing you. I hope you had fun with the trivia. I wanted to see if my mom had responded because I asked her what it was that made my grandma's Caesar salad, pop. But I don't like blue cheese dressing. Ranch is my most favorite and honey mustard is second. I love honey mustard when it comes to like chicken tenders and stuff, but on a salad, it's not something that calls to me, but ranch and blue cheese do. But I love blue cheese, like blue cheese crumbles, like actual blue cheese. But I do love blue cheese. But I also love blue cheese. I love going to Red Robin, and I love their fries. But then dipping their fries in their ranch dressing is delicious. But I do love dipping fries in ranch. Take care, Angela. I made mayo in high school, but not keen on it. Hold on a second. Hello. Okay, I'll look. Okay, bye. Sorry, my mom just told me that she responded, but I missed it. Okay, so what made my grandmother's Caesar dressing, her Caesar dressing, was the cod roe that she would use in it. She said it's salty like anchovies, but it's not anchovies. For us, it's very difficult to find cod roe. We used to get it when we would go to Canada once a year. We would get it and then we would have it. But I think there's somewhere down here that we found that had it. Oh, IKEA. I think it's IKEA that has cod roe. But anyway, that's what makes her Caesar dressing her Caesar dressing. It was just so absolutely fantabulous. It's not that funny. Night the Crazy Populated. Take care, Angela. Ranch is my favorite Italian. The second honey mustard on chicken is great. Yes, it is. Delicious on chicken. By Poppy, Angela, our sausage dog with honey mustard. Interesting. I love dipping fries. They have 13. They have 11 kids. Their youngest is 7 months old. Their oldest is 18, I think. Homeschooling her kids and taking care of the household and everything. But she makes her own bread now. She was making her own mayo, but she has stopped that. Granola. She makes her own dressing. She makes her own herbs and stuff like that. They have a garden, all this other stuff. But she was making mayo and she said she really liked it. She was also making her own ketchup, but most of her kids didn't like it. They preferred regular bottled ketchup from the store. So she stopped making that. But it's been interesting to watch her make a lot of these things. Cod roe, yum, yum, yum. Ketchup is the only thing I know I really like fries dipped in. I have tried mayo, chocolate shakers, ranch, etc. They just don't make the cut. Yeah, I love it in ketchup, absolutely. But ranch, and certain ranches in particular, yum. I've tried the whole dip into a Wendy's Frosty, because people say that's like absolutely fantastic. I didn't get anything from it, so I was like, whatever. Right now, we're incoming Asian cuisine, so sesame and ginger rice, wine, vinegar, chili. Stop. Now I'm like, Thai beef salad. Oh my goodness, so funny. I even tried making poutine. Really? Yeah, I'm not a big poutine person though. Heather, try melted cheddar for fries or frosty. Yes. Now cheese fries like Chicago's, and it's not like real cheddar. It's the junk cheddar, like the sauce. But oh yes, cheese fries any day. Any day. Preferred melted cheese, but yes, any day. That's yum. Oh, we have a Chicago hot dog place not far from us. Yum, yum, yum. Like Pepe's in Chicago. Whoo, he had the best cheese fries on anywhere. Liking, I'm not sure what the incoming was meant to be. Okay, I was like, now we are incoming Asian. Okay, liking Asian cuisine. That makes more sense. Okay, guys, so I have to get going because I have to clean up my whole area here, because I know from here, everything behind me forward, or anything you guys can see always looks great. I try to make it look as organized and good as possible. Yeah, I'm never showing you anything behind the camera, that's for sure. But I have to get everything ready or put away and everything else so that I can go and help my mom with the rest of dinner. Then we're going to have dinner and then not quite sure what. But we do have a couple of kind of not really long, but busy days coming up. So thank you so much for having been here. I'm so happy that I was able to do the live today because I wasn't able to over the weekend. Remember, this week's live will be on Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern because I can't do it tomorrow night. But I had a lot of fun. Had fun with the trivia. Hold on. Oh, I've had cheese fries with bacon. That was good too. Thanks. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'm not a big bacon person unless it's extra crispy. But cheese fries for sure. Oh, my superwoman, my inspiration. I have 4 kiddos and want to do all the things, but I can't. Homeschooling is all I can do. Some gardening, but the rest. Yeah, it's incredible everything that she does. But Our Tribe of Many is definitely one of my top non-fiber arts channels that I like to follow. But I have nothing in common with her. She grocery shops once a month and does huge grocery hauls. Her monthly food budget was $1,300. They've now had to increase it to $1,500 after forever and a day. But that includes like diapers and just like cleaning, anything. It includes everything. But anyway, she preps huge meals. I have nothing in common with this family, but I just saw them one time and I've been hooked ever since. Okay, I don't follow them regularly. I don't watch much YouTube period because I just don't have the time right now. But that's definitely top 10 non-fiber arts channels that I like. But anyway, yeah, so thank you so much for having been here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Angela, I don't know if you're still here, but good night, my friend. Sweet dreams. Thank you for having been here. Beth, I'm so happy you were here and that we got a chance to see you and hang out for a little bit. So happy to be here. My eyes are leaking. Thank you, everyone, and Natalie and your mom, too. I'm behind with YouTube, still weak, and things take longer to do. Please forgive me, those with channels. Oh, please, Beth, I know anybody that knows what's going on. Totally understand. I know I do, but I'm so happy you were able to be here today. Amy, love you, my friend Miley Mama. Amy is back to doing super chats, I see. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Amy I do have, thankfully, I do have yarn now for my next auction, some yarn for my next auction. She, I think, did too much, but thank you, my dear friend. And thank you for that super chat. You're on the list. I'm glad I came. I really enjoyed myself. Me too, Heather. I'm so happy you were here. Enjoy the rest of your day and week ahead. Stay in touch with all your news, crafty or not, over the Facebook group. See you all here next time. Bring a friend if you can. Yes, thank you so much, Leanne. And she did share my Facebook group link earlier. It's in the description box below as well. Don't stress it, Beth. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you're getting better, Beth. Me too. But yeah, so go ahead and feel free to join the Facebook group. My normal lives are Tuesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, unless I decide to change it permanently. But this week's will not be tomorrow night. It'll be Friday night, 9:30 p.m. But if I do make changes, I normally post it on Facebook in our Facebook group and on the community tab. So if you ever have questions, that's typically where I put stuff. But I'm so happy to have seen several people that I haven't seen in a while. And Beth, that you were able to be here, and everybody. And Heather, I'm glad you stopped by and that you enjoyed yourself. Have a great rest of your day. Those of you that may be cooking out or whatever, I know it's kind of late, but depending on where you are in the country, it may not be too late, or not late, but it would be late to be starting. But have a wonderful day. I hope to see you on Friday. But things, and I feel bad about not enough YouTube time, but lots of people do too, pulmonary exercise, etc. Oh, believe me, I don't have time to watch, but I'm not able to comment half the time, and really bad, but life happens, and you've had just a little bit of stuff going on. So I know anybody that knows you understands and is totally, this community is amazing. Amazing. I do not have information about my next auction. I'm hoping it'll be maybe mid-June. I'm hoping, but we will see. And I, of course, will let everybody know well enough in advance. But getting the spinning wheel of doom. Well, then I'm glad I'm leaving. I'm not glad I'm leaving, but I'm glad you guys won't have to deal with that anymore. But thank you for the link, Leanne. I appreciate it. But have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you all dearly. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet.